the avenue. Bacon Brigade, assemble. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on, everybody? How's it going? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. Why is it so echoey in this room? What the fuck's going on? Can you hear that? Can you hear that, guys? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I took the mattress out. Maybe that's what it is, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you can't hear a crazy echo. It's echoing like a mother chuffer in here, peeps. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. We're here for the watch-along, guys. We're here for the watch-along. Thank you to so much everybody who's in here. We've got Fire Ants, Jeffers, Liam Bryant, Langy86. Turn up the volume, he says. Fire Ants, what's going on, mate? Ghoul, Matthew Adateo, Lalo Vera, Old Dirty Benjo, S. Simon Almeida, Liam Bryant, Enor. What's going on, mate? Swoley, Kingslayer, Ezio, Rory, The Trooper, Johnny, Tom Block, Soulshard, John O'Denton, mate. Happy birthday, you, sir. Happy birthday to John O'Denton. Let's get a happy birthday emoji in the live chat. One of the long-time viewers saw it's his birthday, mate. Happy birthday to John O'Denton. Let's start off on a positive note, guys. Happy birthday to John O'Denton there, my friend. Much love to you, dude. Okay, so I feel like I should address it because everybody's talking about it in the live chat. But yeah, Queen Elizabeth II has passed away, guys. And let's just get some love hearts in the live chat. It's an end of an era. You know, there's a lot of people such as myself and my mum and everybody who basically is on Earth right now, unless you're older than like 73, which is a lot of people. But the majority of everybody on Earth, it's all that they've ever known is Queen Elizabeth II as the monarch of the United Kingdom. So it's, of course, a very, very sad day. She had an incredible reign of 70 years, you know, it's incredible. But it's very, very sad. Obviously, we've lost the Queen of England. So let's just get some love hearts in there at the start of this live show. So somber mood we start this stream off on. Maybe not for everybody, but, you know, please do keep it respectful in the live chat. And, you know, everybody's got different opinions. But the thing is, somebody's passed here. It's the end of an era. And please be respectful, my friends. But yeah, thank you everyone for getting those love hearts in there. It's a very sad day. If you're British, I mean, I'm not a huge royalist or anything. You know, I personally think in some ways maybe the royal family should be abolished. But it does actually, you know, bring a lot of tourism and a lot of benefits in other ways to the country, right? But either way, it's a very sad day. It's an end of an era, my friends. It's an end of an era. Thank you everyone for joining us and getting in here. Absolutely, absolutely chuffed. Yeah, and now what it means as well is we've got that wet lettuce Charles as the new king, guys. What? That's crap. No, I'm just kidding around. But no, look, it's a sad day indeed, Andrew Cos. How you doing? Yes, indeed, Queen Elizabeth II has passed away, zombie leader, today at the age of 96, mate. Long live the Queen, absolutely, Elliot Manduna. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here with your lovely, you know, respect for the Queen of England who's just passed away. Obviously, not a lot of people in here, or most people maybe are from the UK, but a lot of people just watching from around the world here. So thank you for all your nice comments there in regards to our monarch who's passed away, guys. Yep. Thank you very much, everyone. Do us a favor at the start of this show and smash that like button on it. Give it a cheeky little thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Hit the like. Share it around on social media. We're here for the football. It looks like the football's going ahead. It hasn't been called off or anything like that at this stage, as far as I'm aware. So we've got the football to enjoy. We're going to bring it home for the UK, my friends. Manchester United representing against Real. Suck off your dad. We're obviously at Old Trafford. It's on BT Sport, my lad. BT Sport there, now 786. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Whip. He says it just seems to be highlights. What the fuck's going on BT Sport, guys? That's what I want to know as well, pal. They're just showing replays of highlights, indeed. I don't know when the coverage is going to start. Maybe there is still a possibility that this game may not go ahead. I don't know. I think it will go ahead. But at this stage, they're just showing highlights on the BT Sport. They're not showing any pre-game footage or pre-game commentary discussion at all. So they're showing highlight sports further, absolutely. Nice one, Troy Manser. Thank you, Troy Manser. Much love to you, dude. Absolutely. Top woman, says Jim Nick. Absolute class, to be fair, yeah. Ezio Auditor, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, my friend. Says Melassia needed rested. Rip Queen Elizabeth. Thank you so much, Ezio Auditor. Really appreciate you, dude. What an absolute legend. Get yourself in there raw, my friends, with a sue in the live chat there for Ezio Auditor. I'm sorry, Ezio. Thank you very much there, Ezio. You bloody legend, man. Called off, says Dave. Seems called off, says Sports Further. It could be. Why would they call it off? I guess out of respect for the passing of our monarch who's been the Queen for 70 years. I don't know. I mean, I guess I guess that's probably why. Maybe that's the case because the game's been played in England. I don't know, just out of respects, possibly. I'm not really too sure. Look, we don't know yet. At the moment, there hasn't been an official update on this TV channel, but BT are not going to show, says Batman Night Fan. What? Excuse me? Right. Gary 1992, mate, thank you so much for your super chat as well. Let's get another Sue in the live chat there for Gaza. Thank you, Gary. He says, hey, Piggy, real sad day today. Do you think the weekend's games will go ahead? I mean, I would think so. Yes, I just think they'd go ahead with, a big, a big sort of presentation commemoration type thing. But I don't really know. Bud. I mean, I really have no idea, but I would imagine they would. There'd probably just be tributes, etc., to the Queen at the football, but who knows? There is some reports suggesting that the game is called off in here, but I don't know. We haven't had anything official just yet. UK Nation, thank you so much for that, Gary. I appreciate you, by the way, Gary. Absolutely, Chris Koo says, rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth, and come on, United. Mate, thank you so much, Chris Koo, for your super chat there. Crikey, mate. I know, a sad day, mate. It's actually, I didn't think I would feel this sort of down about it, in all fairness, because she had a long, great life. But it does feel like the passing of time, the end of an era. She's been the Queen forever. Everybody's known the Queen as the Queen. So it's just a weird day, guys. It's a weird day. And rest in peace to Queen Elizabeth II once again. UK Nation, PS4 Gamer, thank you for your super chat, bud. Says, Her Majesty didn't know what... oh, no, he's sorry. Harry Maguire did not know what he's doing trying the season. The other, he looked clueless. Thank you, UK Nation, PS4 Gamer. So, Harry Maguire... So, yes, sorry, I saw HM. I thought it was Her Majesty you were talking about there, but Harry Maguire, yeah, what the fuck? Okay, but we needed to rotate the team a little bit. Look, here's the lineup, guys. Here's the lineup. It seems a little bit, obviously it's not a very strong lineup, is it? If you look at Slabo Maguire and Victor Lindelof, and there's a bit of a concern. They're shite, but they're playing at the back of the pitch tonight for Man United. Casemiro, Fred, and Antony, though, that's sexy. Ericsson as well in the midfield, 4-3-3. And we've got Antony, Cristiano Ronaldo starting, of course, and Elanga. So it's a pretty raw-looking lineup in a lot of ways. I quite like it. Okay, we've changed the defence, but I think we needed to rotate a little bit there. I'm not happy about seeing Harry Maguire, but every other aspect of the selection and the team, I'm pretty happy with it, guys. So how do you rate the lineup out of 10 tonight, guys? We've got Antony in there, Ronaldo starting, Casemiro starts properly as well. It's a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I'm not happy about the two defenders, guys. They're shite. But the rest of it, it's pretty good. Why don't you get your ratings in there, my friends? Rory says 6, Cass says 7. Hey, thank you, Old Dirty Benjo, for being a member of this channel. And they're just showing Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, 1926 to 2022. Tribute on the screen now, folks, on BT Sport. Let's get some more love hearts in the live chat there, guys. I guess that's why they were just showing highlights, as they were trying to, I don't know, it says the scheduled program will resume shortly. So they were trying to, just digest what's going on there. Old Dirty Benjo, thank you so much for your highlighted member comment, been a member for 23 months. Let's get a hashtag 23 in the live chat there for him. He says, let's be having you. Mate, thank you so much, Old Dirty Benjo, you don. Let's get a hashtag 23 in there. 23 months supporting this channel. Thank you so much, pal. Thank you so much. What a legend. Sorry, guys. I'm just catching up with the chat here. Give me a moment. John O'Denton, much love to you, bud. Rory C. Thank you for your super chat there, pal. He says, BT had an announcement a while ago saying normal coverage will resume soon. It will be shown, but no analysis. Don't know about commentary. Okay, then. Fair enough. Well, all the more reason to stick around and watch it with us then, guys, so we can give you a bit of commentary. They've just done an announcement on the TV about the passing of Queen Elizabeth, guys. So this is why there could be a slight delay, I suppose, but maybe the game's going to kick off at 8 o'clock as scheduled. Mikey, thank you for the £2 super chat here, Mikey. He says, come on, United, do it for Liz. Come on, get in there, Mikey. Thank you so much, Mikey, for your comment there, pal. Absolutely, I agree with you, Mikey. Let's do it for Liz tonight. Absolutely. 70 years to Monarch. Quite unbelievable, really. Quite an unbelievable reign and achievement, in all fairness. Maguire's definitely the weak point, says 0793. Oh, yeah, definitely, mate. Oh, yeah, watch him concede an OG tonight and absolutely shit the bed at the back. No doubt about it. Is he captain in the side, guys? I haven't actually looked at that. Hang on, who's captain is the side? Don't tell me it's the human tree. Don't tell me it's the human tree, Slabo Maguire. Oh, greetings there. Thank you so much there to you there, Rajat, Simon, Elliot. Hey, Susan Lively Sue says 7. How you doing? Drew Who, Trash Magic Superstar, Gary, the special one, Kermit, Sudley. The players are just coming out the tunnel now, folks. That's what's going on here. So, yep, just happening. Ronaldo's. Is Ronaldo, who's the captain here? Is Ronaldo the captain? Game's going ahead. It is Matthew Smith. Yes, the game is going ahead. Thank you, Shiva RV, for subscribing. It's the human Slabo Maguire, is it? Yeah, it's the Slabinator who's leading the side out. My goodness me. My goodness me. Anyway, Slabo Maguire, yeah, he's the captain of the side. Look, nobody's ever happy to see Slabo in there, folks. By the way, everybody, let's just also get a Sui in there for a couple of legends, such as Mr. Peter Fretwell, who says, wonder if we'll get a Europa Sue tonight. I think so, Peter Fretwell. Right, I suppose we better get onto the game. We're only 2 minutes away. Guys, for a start, get your amount of goals that you think Cristiano Ronaldo is going to score tonight. How many Sues do we get in the Europa tonight? Let us know. I think 2 Sues. 2 Sues. That's what I think. Let us know what you think. UK Nation, thanks for your super chat. Says Harry Maguire looks poor in training the other day. He looks poor everywhere, but everywhere I've ever seen him, pal. The guy could be cruising in a Rolls Royce, pulling into a fucking 16-bedroom mansion. He'd still look poor, lad. You know what I mean? He's just a poor player, mate. 2 Sues. 2 says Benjamin. 0 says Thorburn and Bondservant and Releasing Gaming. 1 says Mark Egan. 2 says Butterpants. 1 says Nut. 2 says Langy86. 3-1 win tonight. Johnny, thank you for that, mate. Let's get your predictions in the live chat then, guys. So we've got, of course, Rail Suck Off Your Dad to play here. We're playing them at Old Trafford, Manchester United vibes. Do it for Liz. You know, that's the thing. And Man United really, with the back line, will probably concede. Slabo Maguire's an absolute guff merchant. But in regards to the rest of the team, it's a good look team. The midfield looks good. The forward line looks very good. I'm thinking we're going to score plenty of goals. I'm going for a 4-1. I'm going for that Napoli-Liverpool result last night. Fuck off, Scousers. Anyway, but sorry, but just to put a little bit of light into the world, the Scousers did get drugged up last night. Anyway, but just in regards to this game, I'm going for 4-1 to Man United. That's right, a drubbing. I'm going for a drubbing. A drubbination. Come on, Matty Gwinnett says, come on, United. Captain Slabtastic says Stuart Alderson. That's right, Ezio Auditore. But Benjamin Bessemer believes. Get in there, Benjamin, lad. Absolutely, JB. I hope you're well, pal. Thank you for joining us. Over 300 legends in here tonight. You know, we've already got 161 likes. We've got a minute to go until the game starts. Can we get 200 likes by the start of the game? Swap that like button, guys. Give it a huge thumbs up. Also, share it around. The tweet is pinned to the top of the live chat. We are going to be giving it a cheeky little shout out for everybody that retweets at halftime. So please do give us a cheeky little retweet if you're there. We're just having a moment's silence here, I think, guys. Let's just observe a moment's silence here, my friends, and get some raw love hearts in the live chat, my friends. We're having a moment of silence here for the Queen, my friends. And there it is, my friends. There it is, my friends. Come on, United. Let's do it for the Queen. Come on, United. Let's smash up these mounts. Fucking have it. Come on, boys. Rail Suck Off Your Dad going down. Fucking get at them. Right. Let's get the timer up in the top right-hand corner, guys, for as soon as the game kicks off. We're about to get underway. Come on, United. Let's do this. So, yeah, the match is going ahead. It's about to kick off here, guys, at Old Trafford, Manchester United versus Real Sociedad. Let's do this. What's going on there, Jarvis Cocker? Your long-time legend. Right, the game is kicked off. Come on then, United. Timer up in the top right-hand corner. We'll keep you up to date with exactly what's going on in the game. Please do sync up with us with a timer in the top right if you can. If not, then we'll let you know what's going on. Good luck, lad, says Shadowbringer. Back to Davide there. Sorry, not Davide. Real Sociedad's keeper there. My bad. Right, let's see what's going on, guys. Let's see what's going on. Manchester United versus Real Sociedad here. First game of our Europa League campaign this year. Can we get the job done against this Spanish side? Let's take a little look and see, guys. So, in regards to Manchester United's lineup, it's De Gea, Dalot, Lindelof, Maguire, Malacia in the back four, Eriksen, Casemiro and Fred in midfield. We've got Dos Santos, Antony, a.k.a. Cristiano Ronaldo and Elanga complete the lineup for Man United. Real Sociedad, on the other hand, they got Ramiro Gagallo in goal, Carrasabal, Elastundo, Pacheco, Muñoz, Zubamendi in midfield, Mendes, Moreno, Silva, Kubo, Sadiq playing for them. So that's the lineup for Real Sociedad. Come on, United. I'm going to just put that lineup over. I'm just going to get rid of that. But the lineup's at the bottom of the screen there, folks, if you want to have a look. Like from Southern California. Thank you, Dad, man, for hitting the like from Southern Cali, bro. Here come United down the left. Tyrone Malacia. Tyrone Malacia puts the ball into the danger zone. And it is cleared away now at the back for Real Sociedad, who look to bring it out and play it out down the left from the back here. So their left back, Taki, there just skips over the halfway line down the left. It's a good run from Taki. Antony's in pursuit. Antony's in hot pursuit there. And it's Casemiro goes in the back and gives him a nice tasty shove. Just to let him know he's there, my son, the Brazilian contingent. Two Brazilians ganging up on him there. And Taki gets pushed out of play, mate. Let's go. He's protesting for the foul. Casemiro just gives him the arm in the back. And it's going to be a little short free kick for them now. And now it's out for the throw-in. Antony wins. Nope. It's Real Sociedad win the throw-in. David Silva, our old enemy. That old toss piece. David Silva, great player. Watch out for this tosser tonight, obviously. He's playing for them, guys. And he's a toss piece. And he's got some good memories against United. So here he is on the ball now. David Silva near the corner flag. Tries to whip one in. That's blocked away well. What a player. Casemiro and Antony combine well. Definitely, Jay. Nice one, Benjamin Besson. 5 away from 200. Hey, Stefan Herringtonio. What's good, mate? Welcome in the stream, pal. Great to see you. How you doing, Stefan? Irish is in here. Why am I nervous with Maguire in? You've got good reason to be nervous, bud. He's an absolute shit-the-bed-fed OG merchant, bud. He really is. And the worst leader we've ever known. So, yes, you've got good reason to be a little bit worried about Slavo Maguire playing. Thank you, Stoic Savage. Appreciate you, my son. That's nice, bud. Get in there, Chris Sweeton as well. Welcome in. Get in there, Benjamin Bessemer. Okay, we've down the right-hand side. Dalot has been playing tremendously recently. Tries the old chop inside there, but he's given the ball away. But he comes back and gets the foul off, and that's going to be a free kick to Real Sociedad. Dante, what's going on, you legend? He says, stream went down quicker than Liz. Oh, what's going on? What do you mean, Dante? How you doing, Mr. Tay? I hope you're good, lad. How's tricks? Hope you're doing well, bud. Shout out to you and Ellie. Maguire own goal, says J.U. San. Final score 3-2. Get in there, Patricia O'Driscoll. Antony, the legend, says Dale Walker. David Silva, absolute legend, says John Priest. Thank you so much there for getting your comments in. I mean, he's a legend of the shitty scummers, in all fairness. Great to see Antony playing, says Whip. I know, I'm actually really happy with the lineup tonight, apart from the defenders, apart from the two centre-backs. I'm happy with every other aspect of the selection tonight. It's an interesting one, isn't it? We've got Casemiro sitting in front of that back four. We've got Eriksen, and of course, Fred's going to be buzzing around. It's going to be... Oh, yeah, Antony's won it back. He plays it in now to Casemiro. Good ball wide to Fred. We've got 3 Brazilians on the pitch at the moment. Casemiro, ball to the back post where Ronaldo's looking for it. The keeper jumps up and bottles it, and he's butterfingered it. It's almost gone into the path of Elanga. And maybe if Ronaldo didn't quite give up there, he might have been able to get onto that, but he gave up because he thought the keeper was just going to have it, and the keeper sort of butterfingered it. Get in there, Gungshi. How you doing, you legend? Welcome in the Gungshi. Welcome in, you legend. Primot as well. Couple of the long-time legends getting in here raw. How's it going, fellas? Yes, Dale Walker. Come on, get in there, Swoley. Thoughts? Are you all UK members, says Matthew Smith. No, I mean, everybody's watching this from around the world, I believe. How's everybody, where's everybody watching from, guys? Let us know your location. Send me location. Where are you all tuning in from around the world? So I'm in the UK right now, obviously. UK says Benji Bessemer. Here in Canada says Troy. Netherlands says Langy. Germany says Thorben. South Africa says S. Scotland says Yossity. Los Angeles says Max Martinez. Transylvania says AR Dan. Brisbane, Australia. We got Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ireland, USA, Holland, Jamaica, Pretoria, Florida, Stretford, New York, Malaysia, Scotland, Australia. Nice one there, Nick Pendragon. I hope you're doing well, you legend. So, yeah, we've got some Commonwealth countries in here as well. You know, people who, like, had the Queen Elizabeth II as their monarch, definitely. Watching from Norway, get in there, Bubbly Jubbly as well. Jamaica says Sports Fervor. That's another one where the Queen was the Queen, right? Republican, I could be wrong. I'm not 100%. World affairs, not really my strong point. Dante says Republican Mancunia, get in there, Mr. Tay. Nigeria, get in, Cornelius. South Africa says Jedi. Lincolnshire, BKK. We've got Thailand in the house. Nice one, Hat-Trick Hero. Dublin, Ireland. There, Nigeria, Wessex, Sri Lanka, Finland, Boston, Mass. Windsor, nice. Rochdale, Dagestan. Wales, Minnesota, Gambia, Sri Lanka, London, Malawi. That's pretty amazing, folks. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here from all around the world. Chrissy J, I hope you're doing well, you legend. Oh, so everybody watching from all around the globe, it seems, today. Yeah, that's right, Sports Fervor. The Queen is also the Queen of Jamaica. Yeah, so I think there's quite a few countries where the Queen is like the you know, like the head of state figure or whatever, you know. Like the monarch. Yeah, Australia as well, no? Canada, maybe? And then like a bunch of like random places like the Cook Islands and stuff like that. Canada loves you. Thank you, Troy Manser. Maguire Hotel in Greece says J.O. Anonymous. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, brilliant, Rob MUFC. Thank you, my friend. He says, thank you for the super chat, Rob. Let's get a sue in the live chat for Rob there. He says, got the stream synced for sound, but can't delay the chat. Listening, rip Queen Elizabeth II. God save the Queen. England born / Toronto resident. Nice one, Rob. Thank you so much there, pal. Really appreciate that. Love hearts there for the Queen again from Rob MUFC. Thank you, boss. Yeah, man, that's it. Well, no worries. Yeah, listen to the stream. Obviously, the chat might spoil it for you, so let's not do that. But Alanga now to Fred. Fred over the top. Ronaldo has to leave it because he's offside. And it's a shit pass from Fred. Eric Cantona to Dennis Irwin. That ain't... Oh, he's tried the little sort of chipper over the top, and it's a guff one by Fred, but it opened up really well for United. Should have been a chance there, really. Antony's in an acre of space down the right, and he's just been ignored by Fred. Fred's gone for the chip to the left, and it's a bad execution. Still Knox is watching there from Texas. Nice one. Bermuda says Melissa Smith. Awesome. Bermuda says Blue Boy as well. Nice. Easter Island as well says John Priest. They're the main ones, Rory C. Yeah. Any Commonwealth country she was head of state, think of Commonwealth Games. There's a lot, Jabba. There's a shitload, bud. There is a lot. Thank you, Bubbly Jubbly. He says, you are pure entertainment, mate. Crank me up every time I'm watching. You say it how it is. Top geezer. Thank you, Bubbly Jubbly, mate. Appreciate you, my son. Love that. Thank you very much for that, man. Cheers from Greenland. Nice, Mickey Lund. Crikey, it's a truly global. It's on DAZN, is it, Luan, France? Oh, nice. So you're able to watch it then. Nice one. Oh, that's cool. So some of them are still on DAZN then, Luan. Awesome. Yeah, I'm watching this on BT Sport in the UK, but some games this year, I don't know, we haven't had any yet, but it's usually the games that are on at, you know, like the 3 p.m. kickoff on a Saturday, isn't it, where they don't televise them or whatnot. That's gash. No worries, SM3YT. Look, it's a sad day for anybody who's British, whether you believe in having a royal family or not. It's still an end of an era for this nation, so, you know. Absolutely Lambretted Daz. What's going on there, Randall Cole? Nigeria's also Commonwealth, says Cornelius. Nice one, bud. Hey, Sin Games, what's going on? How you doing? He says, I remember Diana. Well, fair play to you, Sin Games. How you doing there? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Does anyone have a link to the actual stream, says Mighty Man? No, we can't post any streams in here, but it's illegal. But you know, but you can watch it on BT Sport 1 in the UK, or Google might be your friend, pal. Exactly, Shadowbringer, the longest reigning monarch, 70 years. So, yeah, in regards to Elizabeth, is there any monarch in a different country even that's had a longer reign on the throne ever in any country than Queen Elizabeth II? Maybe not. 70 years is 70 years, for Pete's sake. Maybe there is. Maybe there was some queen who was a queen when they were like 6 years old or something, and they lived till they were 80. I don't know. Maybe somewhere. But I think she might be the longest serving monarch of all time. Mighty Man's in the Netherlands. Okay, Ericsson flicks that one on towards Elanga. It's cut out. Maguire comes in with a raging flying headbutt from Mykonos. And he's won the header, and now we're going on the counter. And it's Elanga's ran into their defender and knocked him over. It's now advantage to Real Sociedad. No channel in Greenland. Oh, that's gash Mickey Lund. Not to my knowledge. How you doing, JW92, lad? Yeah, she did have a great life, the trooper. Oh, definitely. Fabio got this. Not that I've heard of fellas as Fabio. Dante, thanks for your highlighted member comment, Dante. Oh, yeah, get in there. 31 months, a legend, Mr. Tay. Let's get a hashtag 31 in there. Thank you so much, Mr. Tay, for being a member for 31 months, you legend. Let's go. He says Cantona will have a longer reign. Okay, well, okay, fair enough. King Cantona, you know. We'll see about that one, Dante. Thank you so much indeed, Mr. Tay, for that one. Long live the king, Mr. Cantona. Absolutely. Luan France, thank you for your super chat there, Luan France, you legend. She says, it's on days and sign in there. It's 10 minutes. It's on days and sign in there. It's 10 minutes in. Oh, nice one, Luan France. So, yeah, cool. I'm watching the game right now. I'm watching it. Oh, you mean you're saying that to everybody else? Right, got you. I see what you mean. So anybody from Canada or North America there, maybe you can watch it on the days in there. Sounds like it. So if you want to watch it, there you go. Thank you, Luan France, for letting everyone know that, you legend. Rayo Sausage Dance says 0793, something like that. Hey, what's going on from Durban, South Africa? Welcoming Cluin Otto. Gungshi says 31, hashtag 32. Oh, man. SM says, I once spent 30 minutes on the throne. I'll never eat Taco Bell again. That's pretty unbelievable, Simon Warner says the Queen is/was the longest reigning monarch. Previous Queen was Victoria with 64 years. That is pretty unbelievable, isn't it? 70 years she reigned. Wow. That's some going. That is some going. United better than Liverpool, says Ducky. Liverpool is shite right now, pal. Did you see them get fucking spanked up to Napoli last night, mate? Oh, yes. That was seriously enjoyable. Can we just get some laughy face emojis actually in there for those Scousers? Because they fucking bottled it. They're looking rubbish, guys. In there, my son. They're looking absolutely shite. What's happened to them? Turns out the whole reason they were any good was because of Mane. Hey, Fabio got this. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, if you're new, do what Fabio got this has done there and hit the subscribe button. You know it makes sense. If it's your first time on the channel, smash the subscribe. Also, smash the like button. That helps this channel out and boosts us up on the YouTube algorithm. So please smash the like. Help us compete against the clickbait wankers and corporation scums by smashing the like and giving it a share around. It's free. Thank you. You can also retweet the tweet, pin to the top of the live chat, and give us a follow. Lots of laughy face emojis in there for those scouse melts. That game made my day, says XD. I know. David Seaman's got a big one, has he, Frank McKinley? I think the starting 11's pretty good, Randall Cole. I like everything about it, apart from Lindelof and Maguire. I would have been okay with seeing Lindelof come in there. I would have even been okay with seeing a different right back and left back. But any time we see a human tombstone representing the side, captain in the side, it's a bad day for me. But in all fairness, the overall rest of the selection, very good. Very good, very nice. I like it. We've got Antony in there, Ronaldo in there. Casemiro's making his first home start, proper game debut here, like proper. And then we've also got Eriksen. Eriksen's just a bionic man these days, isn't he? I thought Eriksen would be rested. Oh, shit, Ronaldo's lashed into a ball in by the defence. Cristiano one-on-one. Oh, no. Cristiano Ronaldo absolutely fucking that one up, guys. He's tried to cut back in, but there was a defender on him there inside, and he's just been... Oh, he's just lacking in the confidence, man. He needs a bit of game time, does Cristiano, honestly. You can tell. That was gun-shy from Ronaldo there. He's played him behind... You know him from a while ago, he'd just smash that into the top bins or at least work the keeper or something. Instead, he's looking for a dead cert and he's cut back in and he's lost out. But, you know, that was not Ronaldo at his finest right there. Hey, Connor Franks, thank you for getting in here raw with your highlighted member comment. What's going on? Thank you, Connor Franks, bud. Been a member for 3 months. Let's get a free in the live chat there for Connor Franks. What a legend. Get in there. Thanks for supporting the show. He says, rip Queen Elizabeth II. Respect for you, Pig. Thank you very much indeed there, Connor Franks. Appreciate you, man. Let's get some more love hearts in there for Connor as well. Thank you, Connor. Chance for Sociedad now. Oh, Malacia comes back to save Maguire's blushes there and covers. What's going on there, Shadowbringer? Primot is angry about that one. Yeah. We need Rashford in there, you reckon? Oh, shit. Ball played across David De Gea, 6-yard box there. Goes out the other side. Malacia's going to keep that one in. Stops it going out of play, and now he plays that one to Christian Eriksen now. He gets his head up with a drive and run. The bionic man, Christian Eriksen, rages forward. Plays a good pass in down the left. Can Antony Elanga get onto this? He can. He's got the pace, mate. He runs like he's wearing an Acme rocket, this kid. And it's played in Fred now. with a shit pass. Back to Fred. Fred now. Yes, he sprays it over to Antony on the right. A quick one towards Cristiano. Antony looking for that first time ball in, but it's now there's been a foul committed or an offside or something there. It's going to be a free kick to Sociedad. Oh my goodness me. Antony Elanga has got some serious pace, hasn't he? It's a good ball by Christian Eriksen, just dictating the play where he wants to Elanga to get into that space, attack that space. And Elanga with that raw burst of pace there just gets away, man. That was absolutely raw from Elanga. But Fred, no doubt about him, shit in the bed and broke up the move a little bit there. Fred is shite, says Anthony White. Elanga, the next young Ronaldo. Maybe, Jay, it's very early doors. This kid's got something, though, hasn't he? And Ten Hag seems to rate him. He's going to get game time. He's only, what is he, 19, 20? I think he's 20 now. He's young. He's young. He's got so much time to develop. He might even be 19, actually. He's so young. Eriksen's king, says Dale Walker. Very much probably our player of the season so far. Oh, nice little touch by Ronaldo on. And we're going to keep this alive. It's Christian Eriksen in the hole. Yeah, very much our player of the season. Ronaldo was in there. Ball played in by Christian Eriksen. And it's a really good delivery by Eriksen. Just a gnat's ball back too high for Cristiano Ronaldo, who's leaping onto it. That's exactly the sort of ball Cristiano wants. Look at him just peel away from the defender there, into space, in behind, asking for that sort of delivery in from Eriksen. That's exactly what Eriksen gives him. Only thing is, it is just a couple of feet, maybe 1 foot above Ronaldo's head in the end. So, but the right idea there. Great delivery by Eriksen. And again, it's Eriksen who's helping pull the strings here, orchestrate the play and create some chances. Yet again, Cristiano Ronaldo almost played in. AJ, I don't think Ronaldo's finished yet, pal. I honestly think there's plenty more for Ronaldo to give. Look at him last season, 18 Prem goals in a shit side. He's going to slow down eventually. Antony manages to wrestle his way through, but he has been taken down. Referee says no foul, play on. Antony's a tough lad. He gets himself back up. No gesticulating, fanning around from him. No theatrics. Gets straight back up, dusts himself off, and he's straight back into the action. Good play by Eriksen, says Patricia. Eriksen's awesome, isn't he, Anthony White? Yeah. The kid's still got legs, says S. We're going to win the Champions League, says Fabio. Hey, Neil Duffin, what's going on, you absolute bloody legend? He says, good evening, Piggy. Hope you are well. Still laughing at Scumpole. Get in there, my son. Come on. Let's be having you. Great to see you, Neil Duffin. And yes, mate, absolutely. Let's all laugh at the scum. I agree. What an amazing win that was by Napoli last night, folks. Absolutely love to see it. Neil Duffin, I thought you'd like that one, bud. Cluin says, I love the Queen. She was an awesome lady. Long live the Queen. Fair play to you, Cluin Otto. There you go, my son. Yeah, absolutely. Rest in peace to the Queen. And she did always seem like a very nice lady, very classy lady, whether you like the royal family or not. And I don't think many people have got a lot of beef with Queen Elizabeth. You know what I mean? I mean, some people might. Some people might. Depends if you're a conspiracy theorist or not. But there you go. But Fred is shit, says Sports Further. He's not had a good game so far. He's just given away the ball quite a lot of times to the opposition. But do you know what? Fred's got his place in this team. Definitely as a box-to-box player. Now Casemiro's coming to sit deep. I think Fred could be unleashed. The Brazilian connection could come good. Don't be writing Fred off just yet. He's a squad player. Look, this is a game in the Europa League where we need to rotate the squad a little bit. This is what Fred's for, guys. Fred's for this game right here. This is perfect game for Fred. Don't worry. Don't worry. He'll be fine. It's Slabo Maguire I'm worried about. The back there making an error, conceding a fecking goal or something. Yeah. Potter at the wheel. Wow, yeah, what a crazy couple of days for that as well. So Tuchel sacked off, Potter appointed. Good evening, Scott Kent. What's going on? Let's be Avenue S. You honestly think that how Napoli played last night is how night they would thrash United as well? Well, maybe Carl Austin, fair enough. But come on, though, 4-1 drubbins from Liverpool. That's piss poor. They've got a great team and they're a well-oiled machine, or they should be by now, but they're not. They've had a shit start to the season and they're shit. So, I don't know. I think this United side, the way we were, I just spat everywhere, by the way. I think this United side, the way we've been playing, might actually just surprise you. Might have surprised you, bud. She seemed to be the kind of nan who would make jokes as JW92. That's right. Slabhead isn't even a bench player, says Nick Pendragon. You love Eriksen, such a baller. Yeah, he's our player of the season so far, in my opinion. Nice one, Simon Warner. He says, let's go, legends. Let's get 300 likes. Thank you, my friend. Well, we were on nearly 250, guys. Keep smashing that like button if you haven't done so. Liverpool should have lost 6-1. Wowzers. Maguire, nice pass. Maguire, says Alex Core. I missed it. Hey, what's going on there, Viking Red? Hey, fair play to you, my friend. Fair play to you. Yes, it is a sad day, Viking Red. Will all the football be cancelled due to the Queen passing away? I don't think it will be, Johnny M. It's possible maybe the weekend's games could be postponed or cancelled, but I don't think so, bud. I've got a feeling. I mean, look at this game tonight. It's going ahead. Then again, this is not a Premier League game. The Premier League is the English football's, division. So it might not go. I don't know at the moment, actually, bud. Mark Wallace, what's going on, pal? To be honest, can't see top Chelsea players listening to Ponce too much, to be fair. Well, I don't know. I mean, he's obviously got to get the experience somewhere. He's got experience at Brighton. He's been very impressive at Brighton. They played nice possession football. He'll probably bring about a nice style of football to Chelsea over time. Whether or not it's going to be effective, I mean, I could almost see it. Now you say that, I could almost see it almost being like another sort of Nuno situation where he's gone from Wolves to Spurs and just shat it. I could see that happening, but also Potter's done amazing things and he looks like a great coach. Probably one of the candidates for future England manager next, or not, maybe not even next, but one day, sorry, that's what I meant to say, one day. It'll be between him and Eddie Howe, I suppose, as the current candidates for who would be good shout for England manager. But yeah, he's obviously got a good job there, and he'll probably do well for them, but that's not that scary, is it? It's really not that scary in terms of like the prospect. Yeah. Donatus Kisson says this was a game to play Garnacho, Iqbal, Donny, and Savage. Yeah, Donatus, fair enough, bud. Yeah, I mean, he's rotated a couple of players, hasn't he? But Malacia starting, Ericsson starting. There's a couple of strange ones. Like some of these players have had a heck of a lot of game time recently. They maybe could do with a little bit of a rest. Players like Dallo as well. So I'm a little bit surprised he hasn't rotated a little bit more and played some of these other players or even the youngsters there a little bit. Whip says EastEnders is cancelled. My missus is pissed. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Antti Elanga now, down the left side. Antti Elanga, he does the defender with his raw pace. Antti Elanga tees it up to Fred. Fred, you guff lad. Fred gets a shot off on a goal, but it's hit the defender and it's out for a corner. Great play by Antti Elanga. Deserved a better bit of play by Fred on the end of it, really. Look at this. Antti Elanga played in from Ericsson down the left. Antti Elanga's done brilliantly just to completely skin the right back for Sociedad. And he's played it to Fred. Fred should have maybe just peeled it back. He was being closed down, but he's tried to get the shot off. And it's blocked by the defender. But it's a corner in now. Corner in here, folks, for United. The Bristolian Macca says Diallo played well for Sunderland the other night. Good stuff. Good to hear. Corner in for United. Oh, it's Matt Maguire. Oh, you fucking guff, lad. Let's have another look at that. I think Maguire, oh my goodness. It's gone out the other side of the pitch. The corner's come in. Maguire's headed the ball. And it's gone out the other side of the pitch, guys. Oh! It's not even behind the goal for another corner or a goal kick, no. It's actually gone out the other side of the fucking pitch. To be fair, actually, the Real Sociedad player just glanced at it first. And that just, took it up a little bit. But Sammy Maguire's just put it out the other side of the fucking pitch, guys. From the chance from the corner. Oh, Ronaldo looks to chest that one down, but he's been challenged. Slab head living up to his name, says Jabba. He's useless despite his height, says Superstar. He's crap, mate. Both offensively when it comes to trying to score goals and defensively when it comes to defending set pieces. He's not the best, even though he's a big slab of a man and has a cranium literally the size of the Millennium Dome. But other than that, he's still unable to get his slab on it. Let's be honest, the BBC will squeeze the news about them as much as they can. The exact same thing was shown on all channels instead of just one. Yeah, probably JW92. New Premier era about to begin with Ten Hag, United and Potter, Chelsea, Klopp, Liverpool are done. Oh, I saw that Jurgen Klopp's actually one of the most favourite now to be sacked as the next manager to be sacked. Now, come on, I don't think he's going to get sacked at all. But just imagine if they did shit it now real bad. That'd be so awesome if they sacked Kloppy off and Liverpool went to being back to being that shit side we all you got used to. That'd be nice. Dallo now. Dallo, great ball by Dallo. Fred there. Combative by Fred. Wins it well. Now Ericsson plays one into Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Oh, Ronaldo shows that frustration. It's just popped up in the air. He's screaming his head off. Look at that. passion. Look at that fucking passion, though, by Cristiano Ronaldo. Love it. He's frustrated with himself. He knows he could have done better there. Great play again by Christian Eriksen. Credit to Fred for holding it up well. And Eriksen plays a perfect ball in. And Ronaldo just touches a heavy one, and then it bobbles up in the air. And then he can't quite get the shot off, directed in behind the keeper there. He's frustrated with himself. He knows that should have been a goal there. Ronaldo shat it. But good ball in by Eriksen, and it's getting closer there. Now, Antony gets on the end of the corner. He's gone for a sort of cross-come shot there, looking for the back stick to Ronaldo, maybe. And it's just clutched up by the keeper. No problems there for him. But I'm not sure. I think Antony's going for Ronaldo at the back stick there, but he's just not got hold of it right. And he puts his hand up to Cristiano, saying, that was for you, pal, I think. He's opened up his body. Ras Sinister, what's going on? How you doing? You seem to be missing a lot. What do you mean? The Man United, Ronaldo, you mean? Ronaldo shit these days to CC1. He's out. He's not got match sharpness, pals. He's lacking that match sharpness. It'll come. Don't doubt the goat. Doubt the goat and he'll pop up and fucking ram you in the head like one of those fucking rams. You know what I mean? Anyway, hang on. Okay, good challenge there. Nice one. Get stuck into him. Raw, my friend. Casemiro, always been done in the end. The ball comes into the danger zone, but Victor Dwindloff is in there to maybe get one of his first touches of the game. There he is, though. Victor Dwindloff heads it away. That's out for a throw-in on the left side for Real Sociedad now. Already Jason Brown. Fair play to your the ruthless sausage. Yeah. The band queen were also amazing as well. Where is the goat, says Paul. The goat is up front. Come on, Ronnie, says Viking Red. He'll get one today. Cristiano's going to get one. What's going on there, Jack Crocky? This is his first proper start, remember. He'll get one. Oh, shit. Shot or goal by Sociedad. Left of the stick. Otherwise, it's a goal there. Crikey, it just sort of fell to the edge of the area. David Silva or some bloke there got a shot off on it. And it was very close, actually, just wide of the left stick. Hey, JT, what's going on? Ronnie the Ram. Yes, mate. Is Ronaldo finished? No, he's not, mate. He's not. He's just getting started this season. He didn't have a conventional preseason, did he? And he's not being played. He's been sat on the bench. Just give him a bit of time, I think, and he'll come good. What's going on there, Coolin Band? Welcome in. Says, how we doing, guys? What's good? Not too shabby, mate. Januzaj's not playing, David Rush. Hey, Fire Up. Hey, G Wolf. Oh, have we been playing well, or do we need our first teamers? So it's 27 minutes in. How are we playing at the moment? We've actually created a couple of decent chances. We're not doing bad at all. We seem to have a lot of space in the sort of middle of the park and even in their third, really. They have hit us a couple of times on the counter. Really, it's one of those games where we're looking likely to dominate things, but they're still dangerous on the counter. Man United have had 2 really good chances, but just lacking that little bit of finesse in the end there from Cristiano, and also just a little bit of height on the ball. Different from 1 or 2 crosses, and we've got a goal, baby. But nah, we're not playing amazing. We're not playing amazing, but it's early doors. Anthony's doing all right, Josh Lee. Yes, he's doing okay. He's only touched the ball a few times. He's doing okay. He just had a cross-come shot, which went well wide, which looked like he was, which was right down the throat of the keeper, which the keeper saved, which looked like he was trying to play it wide to Cristiano Ronaldo there on the edge of the 6-yard box. But other than that, quiet stuff at the moment from everybody, really. Januzaj had such a high ceiling. Shame how his career turned out. Yeah, definitely. He shat the bed, mate. He looked so amazing at the start when he first came in. Let me tell you, I might as well do about a boy who can do anything. And he has one of the greatest chants ever for somebody who is so shit as well. All right, anyway. Christian Eriksen now. Tyrell Malacia on the left side for United. Just peels that inside to Fred. Casemiro now gets his head up, gives it to Diogo Dalot. Dalot now to Fred, central. Fred skips past one. Fred gets his head up, goes for the shot on goal there by Fred, and it's hit a defender. It's over the top of the crossbar. He holds his hands up to his teammates and says, sorry, boys, just had a rush of blood to the head there, my son. And I had to go for it. Fred's gone for one from distance there. And it's actually hit Elanga. It's actually hit Elanga, so it's going to be a goal kick. Neil Duffin says, your next Europa match, I shot the Sheriff. Lazio 3, Feyenoord 0. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we got Sheriff next coming up, don't we? Absolutely, yeah. Pulled back for Fred. There's too much on it. Elanga's just overshot that pass a little bit there. Oh, damn it. Arsenal beat Zurich earlier. You got, look at that. Yes, Neil Duffin, Lazio, Pepper, and Feyenoord 3-0 there. Wowzers. Sheriff Tiraspol up 1-0 against Ammonia as well. Sheriff Tiraspol obviously up against Ammonia, Aaron Lennon's team. Ronaldo now tries to get onto that one. Oh, Antony's won it well. He's put it into the danger zone. Casemiro, no. Penalty! Casemiro tripped. Oh, it was off the ball, but that's a fucking pen, mate. Maguire back there cuts that one out, and he's been slabbed. He's slabbed it. He slid in there, studs up. Tacky's down. Maguire goes and pulls him up. He's missed him. It's a fair challenge in the end. He's missed him and jumped out of the way. Slabbo Maguire, though, showing his rickety Tin Man ways there already. Oh. Fucking hell. What was the score for Arsenal, fella? They won 2-1 there, Fabio. Casemiro doesn't look like a Ten Hag. Sorry, Casemiro doesn't look like a Ten Hag player. Do you know what? Casemiro's looking just a little bit weighty at the moment. Not necessarily weighty, but a little bit cumbersome. Like, he just needs to also get his sharpness of his match fitness up as well. That's got to be fairly said as well. He looks reasonably tired already. You know, he's only just started he's only just getting bedded into the team. It's early days for Casemiro. Don't judge him right now. Judge him in a couple of games' time. But he's looking fine. But he is looking like he's a little bit tired. He's just fucking bottled the ball away, though, there. But he's won it back. Well done there, Casemiro. Now Fred. Ronaldo has to play that one back, and it's headed away. And now United are on the counter-attack from that header. Christian Eriksen on the left. He's looking for Elanga. He's going to switch up, play central. We had the opportunity for Elanga there. Now Ronaldo in the centre circle comes back to hold things up. Plays it left to Malacia. Now Eriksen. Oh, it's so good having Malacia and Eriksen in this side, guys. How good are these players, man? Malacia just looks like an instant quality left back that we so desperately needed. And Christian Eriksen, wow, I mean, he's just been running the show for United for the whole time he's been here, pretty much. He's looking absolutely tremendous. No pace, Casemiro. He's looking leggy right now, Slim, yeah. He needs to come off, about to give man a coronary, says Fabio. And Langa's been class, absolutely safe, but back row, yeah. He'll get used to it. By October, he'll play better. Definitely Matthew official. It's a new league, new surroundings, new teammates, new team. And he's also lacking in that match sharpness and fitness condition and all that. Yeah, the Hoff 1K Malacia for youngsters doing brilliant. Thank you, Mr. Meldarian. I appreciate you, my friend. Luke Shaw's mate says CC1. Should have had a receipt for Maguire, says J.U. Son. Eric Tenard says he wants to win, but then plays Maguire. Is concerning, Chewbacca. I can't do the Chewbacca, but yeah, that is concerning, bud. I know. Slabbo Maguire starts. It's well, I think he's just getting played because of who he is and how much he's on and how much he cost. Right now, I mean, there's better backups, but because he's who he is, he's being played, even though he probably doesn't necessarily fit what Ten Hag's trying to do with his lack of pace. I always get concerned about a counter-attacking break with Harry Maguire on the halfway line. Ronaldo looking to go all the way. Fred's run through. He's gone through a couple, but unable to get through everyone. He's won the corner, though, and he receives the applause from the United fans there. Eriksen's best window so far. Sorry, Eriksen's best window gets so far. I think so too, Jeff Mandrack. I think for a free transfer, he probably is the signing of the summer for us, yeah. Newcastle beat this lot pre-season, says Jason. Been out with Shaw, night out, Piggy, says CT1. You've been out with Shaw, have you? How many Frey Bentoses did you consume, lad? How many pucker pies were there? Slabbo dented tin basket, says Mickey Kramer. How you doing, Mickey Kramer, you legend? Thank you, everyone who's here, by the way. Can we get 300 likes by half-time? Smash that like button on it if you haven't done so. Hit the like. It's free. Smash the like if you're just joining. Nice one. Maguire. Now to Dallo, to Antony now. Antony on the right. Antony with space. Couple of ball rolls from Antony. Plays it back inside now to Casemiro. He's in the centre. Casemiro advances up the pitch. Casemiro turns around, gives it back to Dallo. Now back to Antony on the left. Who's calling for it? He skins one. He skins him again. Oh, my goodness. Some techers here by Antony. He's done him. Oh, he plays it in. Nice bit of play. No, Casemiro now on the right. Dallo's looking to maybe put a ball back into from the wide right. But no, it's gone centrally again. Now to Antony again, who's made his way back over to the right side of the pitch. Casemiro threads one down the line. Oh, shit. And he's been tripped. Oh, that's a foul, ref. That's a fucking foul, ref. Oh, come on now. Maguire resting there. And the referee says, play on. Antony forward, Elanga. Casemiro sprays it left. Bit of a loose one by Casemiro. Not good enough pass by Casemiro. Takes the momentum out. Elanga But they wanted it. Sorry, Malacia into the danger zone. Dalot now. Good pressure here by Man United. Casemiro, it's coming, guys. The goal's coming. Dalot and then Ronaldo! Yes! Get in there, my son, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fuck, it's offside. Oh, no. Oh, no, God. It was such a good move as well. It was so nice. It's like all the United players playing that one in the build-up. There's so many passes. It's fucking awesome. And Dalot gets a sick ball down. Oh, he's just offside. What a header by Cristiano Ronaldo, leaping up there again. And people saying this guy's finished. No, he's just offside, and I mean just. And he's leapt up there and he's guided it past the keeper. It's a great header yet again. Great delivery by Dalot. But it's offside. It's been ruled off, just offside, guys. He goes again without scoring. And look at him. You can see the frustration. He knows it's just so close to being a goal, that one. Fucking hell. Moments like that, says Ras Sinister. That was such good pressure, superstar. Excellent pressure, yeah. Linesman's a whopper, says the Great White. Hey there, Bell691. What's going on, you legend? He says, for fuck's sake. Bell691, how's it going, you don? Fabio got this. Where's the VAR, says Fabio. Oops, says Carly Austin. CC1, how you doing, Bell? I hope you're having a good day, mate. Dalot in here, Raw, going to take the throw in from the right for United by our own corner flag. But yeah, guys, that was just offside, wasn't it? CR7's the go. Exactly, Sports Fur. I know people writing him off. Look at that athleticism. Look at that finish. Like, he's still got it. He's just slightly offside there. Slightly offside. Thank you, Langy86. I appreciate you, man. Needs clipping that, says Slim Reaper. Oh, was it clear off? Was it a clear off pig? I mean, he was just offside. Yeah, noticeably just offside. Thank you there. Yes, indeed. Dalot's the best right back. Oh, mate, he's had an amazing season. So if Eriksen's not the player of the season so far, then Dalot's arguably is. He's been fantastic. David Spray or Martinez or Varane. I mean, to be fair, the team's just looked a lot better recently. David Spray, thank you for becoming a member. Oh, sorry, for your highlighted member comment and being a member for 22 months, my son. Guys, let's get a little love heart in there for long-time legend, Mr. Spray. Let's spray some love hearts in there. Thank you, Mr. David Spray, you legend. Let's go. 22 months a member. I appreciate you, Mr. David. Thank you very much, Dad. Let's get a 22 in there. Hey, Lily Gamer, how the devil are you doing? Welcome in, says 100 mil for Anthony. He's going to be class, Lily Gamer. Did you not see him win the game for us last game? Your team's doing shit. Chelsea. Coming in here, giving it the big, and your team's in the mud. You got fucking Potter as your manager now as well. Oh, I don't know about that. Thank you, mid-card. What's going on? He scored the first goal there, Liddy Gamer. Glass houses and that, exactly. Chelsea in the mud. Do one. Yeah, Brighton did beat us, but that's because we didn't have the squad of players, you know. We didn't have those players. We didn't have the players we have now. Well, it's a totally different looking team. Look at the defense; it's totally different, etc. Totally different side now. With our defense, with our back four, you know, we're a totally different side now. Yeah. I know, AJ. Just celebrate like crazy, then you find it's offside. Me too, pal. I know. I shat it, bud. Harry Potter says CC1. What's going on there, King Kenny? Welcome in. Now get out. There's only one king around here, mate, and it's King Cantona. Slabby Maguire out, says Govu. We've got Ten Hag. Potter is a potted shrimp, says Madhouse. Precisely. I mean, what would you rather have, guys? Ten Hag or Potter? Potter is a good English manager, and he's proven himself with Brighton, but it's a heck of a step up to manage the top four side. We've seen many a manager try and bottle it. Ten Hag, though, he's looking pretty raw at the moment. He's got Champions League experience in the lot. So, ball played into Fred out the pitch. Fred now. Down the left side, we've got a chance here. Eriksen on the left for United. Now to Malacia. Malacia gives it Ronaldo. Back to Malacia. Malacia on the left. Eriksen now. Eriksen gives it away but wins it back. Christian Eriksen. Now here's Victor Lindelof. Surging run down the left from Victor. Now Malacia. He's going to get his head up and try and loft one in, I think, from the left. But no, he goes back inside. He goes back inside. You can see United playing it around more so to try and... Oh my goodness, what a lovely pass to Antony. Antony tries to... Oh my goodness me, what a bit of skill by Antony. I mean, there's not much more he could do in that situation because the ball was such a large... Had a lot of power in it from distance and he's trying to control it, right? And there's a defender Ayan, who's just bearing down on him, so he just knocks it past him in the air. It's so skillful by Antony. But by the time he's been able to get back on the ball, there's another defender who's made his way to the ball. Seriously, though, that was just pure skill from Antony right there, guys. This guy is going to be a tremendous player. He just looks so talented on the ball. Fred is having a shitter so far in this one. He is having an absolute stinker. Yeah, good call, folks. Good call. The gaffers are good, and says Slim Reaper. A sub 2, what's going on? He says it's even. No shots on target by either team. Okay, yeah, but we've had the ball in the back of the net, just a Nats ball bag offside. And we've also created a couple of really good chances that haven't been taken. Bruno Fernandes is warming up, guys, as well as Lisandro Martinez. Get the slab off, get Fred off, sorted. Oh, man, imagine. But no, Lisandro Martinez and also Bruno Fernandes just having a stretch and a warm-up on the sidelines there. So maybe he is thinking about maybe making a change and getting Fred off. Fred is kind of stinking up the show at the moment. Playing that Ollie ball again, says Primot. All jokes aside, Maguire's trying, says Midgard. Okay, he might be trying, but trying's one thing, isn't it? It's actually, you've got to do it. Like, trying's one thing. I could try to paint the Sistine Chapel, but it just looked like, I don't know, fucking Jack the Dripper's fucking had a go at it. You know what I mean? I don't think it would look the same. So I could try all I wanted to. I'm still going to be shit. That's reality. Same goes for Slabbo Maguire. Praise his effort levels, but his ability levels, not so much. Jed, there you go, Jed. G-Wall says, is Potter going to soil them up, or is Potter going to crack when the players bottle job it? Oh, I like what you've done there. Oh, my goodness. Potter's going to shat it, mate. Potter at the wheel. Literally, Potter at the Potter's wheel. Do you know what I mean? Oh, wait, Ronaldo down the right. It's a good ball over the top. Can he keep that one from going out? He gets one back into the danger zone. Not bad from Ronaldo. Not much more else he could do. Decent ball in, but Fred was unable to get onto that before the defender. Fred to Arsenal, please, says Triple J. Stu's just trying. I would try harder if I was on the pitch. He's just shite, says Stu. Bruno and Lissandro will be Real Sociedad's nightmare, says J.U.San. Good call, good call. If he brings them both on, that is. He's warming them up now, though. Westy05, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's get a Sue in there for him. Thank you, Westy. God, that came out weird, didn't it, this time? Westy, thank you so much, pal, for getting in here raw, lad, with your highlighted super chat there, bud. Thank you for the Aussie Dozzies there. He says, Fred is already gashing this game. He is absolutely having a stinker, pal, yeah. Fred is having an absolute stinker in this. But you've got to rotate the team a little bit. But he's having a stinker. Yeah, I'd get him off at half-time, in all fairness. He's not having a good, effective game. Everything he's touching's turned to shite. Smash a one if you would make the sub at half-time. He has got Bruno Fernandes warming up. We've seen him do this a while, though. Sometimes I think he sends them out to warm up in order to, like, put the frighteners up the players a little bit and make them focus and work a little bit harder or something, possibly. He's like, right, it's first half. I'm going to get a couple of players warming up, and you guys who are playing shit at the moment better sort your act out for the next 10 minutes, otherwise you're getting subbed off at half-time. Kind of like that. Fred off. Lots of ones coming in the live chat. Alanga, I think Alanga's done good in this game, Batman Night fan. In all fairness, he's skinned them a lot down the left and got one or two decent opportunities on for his teammates. Thank you very much, Castle J says, I just subscribed. I love your lives. Thank you so much, Castle J, for hitting the subscribe button. Nice one. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. If you're new, it makes sense. It's free. We're on here every game, so hit the subscribe and also smash that like button. Oh, Alanga tries to feed in Cristiano, but it is loose. Ronaldo just gives up, mate. Ah, he wasn't aware of what was happening, though. Fred just closed down the opposition and won it back. Ronnie's gashed it. Ronnie's having a bit of a stinker, isn't he? But he has actually scored a goal. It was just slightly offside. He's showing a lot of frustration out there. I think he can... It must be like when you're a player who's just been so elite, when you start to slowing down that little bit, or certainly at the moment when he's not at the game time as well and the conditioning, and he's just not at his 100%, it just must feel very, very frustrating. Like when Muhammad Ali came out of prison and his first boxing match, he said that he just didn't have that same movement, the same footwork, the same, because he'd just not really been at it for years properly. That's a bit of an extreme example, but but with Cristiano Ronaldo, obviously he hasn't played a lot of football recently, so it's going to take a bit of time. But it must be very frustrating when you know you've got the ability, but you can't access it right now for whatever reason. You think Ronaldo needs Blue Chew? Oh, man. Ronaldo's not 100% of mid-guard. You can tell that, can't you? Yeah, he's definitely lacking. He's just rusty, like Chrissy J says. He says, can tell there are a few rusty players that are lacking game time. Casemiro also the same. Casemiro looks rusty as well, doesn't he? You're right, Chrissy J, yeah. So Casemiro, and that's the end of the first half, guys. 0-0 at half-time. That's the end of the half, guys. Bit of a shit first half, really. Boring snooze fest of a first half. Absolute guff, in all honesty. But Man United, definitely the better team. I mean, their stats might not suggest that we've got an amazing amount of shots on target or anything like that. But we've actually have had a lot of good opportunities, a few good ones. We've dominated them. We have totally dominated them and should be one up. We really should, but, you know, we haven't done so. It's 0-0 at the moment. It's got to keep pressing, probing second half, and hope that we can get the job done. Yeah, I'd take Fred off as well, Sports Further. Jonathan Gallagher, what's going on, you legend, says dull half. Yeah, Jonathan, absolutely guff, mate. Absolutely guff. One or two moments where we nearly scored, but not good enough. It's, yeah, lacking in a lot of chances being created. It's probably because of Fred. Probably Fred, just everything's breaking down through Fred. That's the problem. We get it, Fred on the ball, and he shits it to the opposition. Hey, Zayn Mayasi's got in here, raw lad. Zayn Mayasi in here talking shit. What's going on, Zayn? He says, Pete, did you see our masterpiece? Never mind Antony. Marquinhos is the real deal. Zayn, no, I didn't watch it actually, bud. Sorry, mate. I was too busy stabbing myself in the eye with a hypodermic needle, bud, to watch that Arsenal shit. But, you know, fair enough, though. You did win 2-1. Nice one. So you should do, Zayn. Look at the opposition. Come on. What's going on there, J-Blood MUFC? And that American guy's in here as well. What's going on, that American guy? How was your first week at school there, my friend? J-Blood MUFC says, don't know why Fred is Cam. I think it's probably one of his better positions, though, is just being more box-to-box, slightly higher up the pitch. Okay, yeah, he's not got the technical abilities where you need it. You can see Eriksen dropping into that role, though, and getting forward at times, too, and filling that CAM position. And that's when we're starting to actually create and pop things off. Fred is just not technically gifted enough of a footballer, I think, really. But he's a good player to come on and run around and close down the opposition at times. He's a headless chicken, isn't he, Fred? Come on, we love him. But he's a fucking headless chicken, guys. It was not a great game from Arsenal. They were the better side. Yeah. But it was against Zorix's Butterpants, exactly. Nick Pendragon, thank you so much there. Can we get a suey in the live chat there for Zane? Nick Pendragon says, George Best said you notice your touch goes and you start thinking, what will you do, rather than just doing. Yeah, that's it, Nick Pendragon. That's a good point, actually, pal. Yeah, it's just like that instinct, that sharpness, that second nature, that muscle memory, all of that. All that's very, very important. And if you're just lacking a little bit in the sharpness, it can be a bit of an issue. But then again, George Best was getting absolutely mashed up on the piss since he was 27. Sorry, way before he was 27, but basically ended his career. More or less when he was 27, really. You know, he could have played on at United for many years. He could have, but instead he just went and played for a bunch of shit teams and got partied up, you know. So I don't know if it might be something to do with that as well. I don't know. But Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah, he's got to be slowing down eventually. You think Ronnie picked up a knock, says Slim Reaper. Sing Game says Sue. Tim Vickery loved Fred, says Solskjaer. I don't think people should be doubting Cristiano. I think he's proven himself time and time again. He's an unbelievable player. He will come back as soon as he's just feeling a little bit, sharper, got that conditioning back. He's not barely played. Ice Queen Gaming, welcome in. I hope you're doing well there, Ice Queen Gaming. How you doing? Get in there. Hope you're good tonight. Yeah, no adverts on BT Sport. Must be because of the Queen. Yeah, that's it. So they've not got any adverts, guys. So it's just a black screen. It's just basically out of respect, I suppose. They're not profiting from the evening's adverts. Maybe, is that what it is? I don't know what it is. But either way, they're not actually playing any adverts. That's right. And there's no coverage beyond the actual game footage being shown. So there's no punditry. There's nothing like that on the go. Could you imagine, being one of the pundits? Who were the pundits that were due to do this game on BT Sport? Like Rio and people like that? I don't know. But imagine you're one of the pundits there. You're just and they've said to you, hey, by the way, there's no broadcast tonight. I mean, you kind of be just put your feet up then and watch the game, you know what I mean? They're just chilling now. They're just chilling. Very strange. It is strange. You'd think they'd still have them on at half time to talk about the game. But no, they've decided not to. They're not here. They're just chilling, man. They got their feet up. Napoli, Klopp out. Get in there, Alex Core. Yeah, never going to cancel the game, but it was too short notice. Yeah, Sly Dog, there you go. Yeah, it's fair point, fair point. Gary Lineker and Rio, so they're just chilling. Gary Lineker's eating a packet of prawn cocktail Walker's Chris right now. And Rio Ferdinand's just chilling, mate. Robert Norlin, one of the channel member legends. How you doing, Robert Norlin? Welcome in, pal. Thanks for joining us. Compass Westers better not call off loads of games. Well, they might do at the weekend. You might see some of the games off. It's a concern. Get in there, that American guy. Let's go, United. Thank you, that American guy, bud. By the way, that American guy is my nephew, Zach, and he's got a little YouTube channel now. He's starting. He's only 13, bless him. But if you want to go give him a follow and give him a subscribe, please do. Please do. That American guy, let's go, United. Midgar says, rip the Queen. Yes, indeed. Let's get some more love hearts in there for the Queen, Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, who passed away shortly before this game. Smellbridge says, no, if Liverpool are doing badly with Klopp, surely you will want Klopp to stay. No, not really, because I think that Klopp is the best manager that they had, and he is a great manager. He probably will get them back on track at some point if they have a blip. What I'd like them to do is have a big blip, and then he gets sacked, and then they go and get, like, I don't know, like Gerard Houllier or somebody like that again. You know, somebody who's a bit shitter. Or, you know, not he is actually a good coach, but, or, you know, or Roy Hodgson. Let's say Roy Hodgson. Let's go with Roy Hodgson instead. Yeah. Are kids going to school tomorrow? Very good question, Sir Paul Scholes. I'm not too sure. She was 96 for Pete's sake. She lived a long life. She did outlaw torn. Yes, indeed. Still sad, though. It's the end of an era, pal. Very much an end of an era. A lot of us have only ever known the Queen as our monarch in the UK here. It's a sad day, mate. It's the end of an era. That's it. My mum was born in 1950. She's the only monarch she ever knew because she was sworn in 1952. So unless you're older than 73, you know, it's all you have ever known. Of course, it's a sad day for this history of this country. It's a end of an era. It's literally the end of an era. Even if you're not into the royal family or the monarchs or anything, which I'm not overly at all. But it's a sad day, man. It's the end of an era. Come on now. There you go. I hope I won't get to live that much as AR Dan. In all fairness to the Queen and her life, she had an amazing life, and it was only up until the last couple of years, really, where she started to have any sort of real problems. Like, really, before that, she was fit and healthy and doing all sorts, particularly up until her late 80s and, you know, 90s. She had about as good as a life as you could possibly hope to have. So, you know, it should be celebrated, you know. But it's still, when anybody goes, it's a sad day, you know. Oh, the trooper. I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. He says, my partner is ill. We have been together 29 years and she's on death's door. Means more to me. Oh, yeah, no, I understand that, the trooper. Listen, I completely get it, but it's still a sad day, obviously, for just the nation, mate. But obviously from a personal point of view, I mean, yes, I've never met the Queen. You've never met the Queen, or maybe you have, but you know, it's not your family, is it? I completely understand. And I'm so sorry to hear that, the trooper. Can we get some massive love hearts in there, please? For the trooper, everybody. I'm sorry to hear that, bud. So sorry to hear that. You know, wishing you all the best, my friend. Wishing you all the best. And I hope, I hope things improve. That's all I can say, my friend. Let's get some love hearts in there for trooper, everybody. We should stop messing around and play from the wings. Feed the balls more to Antony. Yeah, so we sort of started to get it wide very well. And then you can see what the game plan is quite a lot of the time would be to, you know, play it central more so and play shorter crosses rather than whipping balls in from wide. It's a shame that the flag went out there and Cristiano Ronaldo's goal was taken off. They're just showing the replays so close to being onside. It's a great leap. It is a great header. Unfortunately for him, it's going to be ruled off. And he looks like he's maybe limping just a touch as well. Excellent play by United in the build-up for that one. Great pressure. And it's another fantastic delivery by Dallo, whose passing has proven to be just absolutely unbelievably awesome this season so far, isn't it? I mean, he's been one of the most improved players so far. In fact, who's your most improved player, guys, this season so far? Most improved. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it is Dallo. Yeah, it is Dallo. Definitely. Rashford's improved a lot from last season as well. Let's face it, he was shit. At least he's been effective. But Dallo is the one. Dallo says, oh, McTominay's a great shout too, Tone. Yeah. Rashford says that American guy. Yep, he's also improved a lot. So Rashford, Dallo, McTominay. You have to say McTominay's actually been good the last 3 or 4 games, and that is unbelievable. You know, that is not something I'm used to saying. So, yeah. Dallo says Duncan. Dallo says Batman. Dallo says Jay. Rashi says Smellbridge and Cass. Shaw on the bench says Sim. Unbox United. What's going on there, bro? Welcome in. Thoughts with you. Thank you, John Boy Cat. Casemiro the budget. McTominay says Brett Southard. Only because he don't want to lose his role. Casemiro's going to be fine. He's looking a little bit off the pace at the moment because he's only just come in, I think, and he's not got the sharpness. Oh, Yellow Belly. Alex Eriksen's been our player of this season, I think. I was just talking about like the most improved player from last year to this. I think Eriksen's probably been the player of the season for us so far, though. Yeah, it's a good shout. Slabby, says Philip. Slabhead, says John. Sancho is a good shout, Batman Knight fan. Yeah. Alec Brandon. Dave Rowland says, Mr. Pig, why do you support a Mickey Mouse club? Hey, Dave Rowland, here's an idea. Why do you fuck chickens, my friend? You know, why do you answer that one? Don't take a piss on my club, yeah? We're the most successful club in all of this fucking country, dude. Florida, Jacksonville says, Unbox United. Just reckless trust you about the Queen dying since 4:30. Precisely, yeah. It's still Dallos as the half porky. Get in there, Peter. Welcome in. Chicken fodder. Sorry, chicken fodder, says Stim Reaper. Oh, my goodness me. Anthony goal, please. Yes, mate. Anthony, what do you make of Anthony's game so far? A little bit quiet, isn't it, really? He's had a couple of moments. He's played a couple of nice passes. He's had some good moments in the build-up. But, yeah, you know, it's half time. It's a bit of a shit game, really. It's a boring one. We've only created about 3 chances. I'm sure everything will come good second half here, guys. The player who is helping the team this season is Maguire by not playing. That's a really good point, Sly Dog. He is the most improved just by sitting his big old slab head on the bench. Brendan wants Maguire back. Oh, have him, Alex Core, have him. Liverpool, yes, get in there. Anthony played well for a new player, says Dutch Gamer. Oh, definitely. I can't believe he scored in the last game when he came off. Yeah, quiet game from a lot of the players, but Anthony can see the skills of the player. Yeah, his technique and everything is just absolutely unbelievable. All the Royals were in that house, son. I love the history behind everything. There you go, Chris Sweeton. I know, end of an era, bud. Bruno Fernandes needs to come on. Yeah, Fred off, Bruno on. That's a good halftime change, I think, as well. Jonathan Gallagher, good call. Elanga needs to improve his end product. Very true, Lomsey. Yeah, he's getting in great positions, using his raw pace. He is a raw player. That's the word we would use with him. Rawness. So all players develop at different times. So a year ago, even a few months ago, I'd have said, sell Diogo Dallo. He's a headless chicken. Look at his deliveries. Look at his balls in now. Even today, he's got a great goal scoring opportunity created with a great cross. He's been doing that in every single game. His deliveries have probably been the best out of any right back in the league this season. So it's like things can change for a player, especially young players. I think Elanga's got a very good future ahead of him. I think he definitely skinned a lot of people in that first half. He just maybe, yeah, his end product's not exactly perfect at the moment. When we'll get rid of Fred and Maguire, says Shuban Shandau. Here's to wishing. Liam H, thank you for a super chat there, my son. Sue. Thank you, Liam H, bro. He comments and he says, Maguire is trying. Yes, trying my patience. I feel you, bud. I know it's trying having Slabo Maguire on this side at all. Feels like we're sort of just like flogging a dead horse having Slabo Maguire in the team. It doesn't really make logical sense to have him in the team. Shout out for Dallo's balls, says AR Dan. Yeah, Dallo's balls have been looking absolutely tremendous. His balls into the box, guys. Will all the games be cancelled this week? And it's possible, VJ Anand. Yeah. So, guys, my prediction at the start of this game was 4-1 to Man United. It's 0-0 at half-time. United have struggled. Let's get your thoughts and opinions in there now about what you think the scoreline is going to be come the end of the game. So, am I still going for 4-1? I mean, I'm not, to be honest. I'm going for 2-0. I'm changed it to 2-0 to United. I think we're going to beat them 2-0. I don't think we'll score 4 in the second half, to be honest. Thank you for the super chat there, Shadowbringer. Get in there, Shadowbringer 14. Nice one. Is that 14? No. Shadowbringer, yeah, it is. Shadowbringer 14, what's going on? He says, it's good to see Eriksen do well, Pig, one of our best players. Also, happy Slick Rick is finally on the score sheet yesterday. Huge boost for him. Hey, nice one, Shadowbringer. Thank you so much for getting in here raw. Yeah, Richarlison banked 2 late ones. Didn't need to get you the dub. Fair play to your Shadowbringer. We got a Spurs scummer getting in here raw with a £5 super chat. Let's get a cock emoji in the live chat for him. Thank you there, Shadowbringer. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the super chat, man. Absolute lad. All right, let's have a look at the score prediction from the live chat. Ezio says 0-0. Jed thinks 2-1. 1-0 says Triple J. 1-0 to Sociedad, says Govu. 1 says J King. 1-0 says Keshav. 2-0 says Langy. 3-1 says Batman. 1-0 says Zaki Iqbal. 2-1 says The Hoff. 1-0 says The Trooper. 2-0 says King Kenny. 2-0 says Two Tone. 0-0 says Brett. 2-0 says Ayardan. 2-0 says Alex Core. 3-0 says Shuban Chandel. 4-1 says CC1. That was my prediction at the start of the game, yeah. 3-0 says Marcus Plant. Hindsight's a wonderful thing there, CC. 0-1 says John Allen. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, everyone, for your picks there. Lots of positivity still that we're going to win the game. And we still have a couple of players warming up here, folks. We have got Lisandro Martinez, the Butcher, and Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese Magnifico, both warming up. I love our players, some of our players' nicknames, guys. They're coming out at half-time now again from the tunnel. So I love some of our players' nicknames, guys. Who's got the best nickname? We've got the Butcher. We've got the Portuguese Magnifico. We've got the GOAT, Cristiano. We've got Slabby Maguire and the Slab. We've got the Slab. We've got Frey Bentos lover, Luke Shaw. We've got little Freddie Flintstone. We've got, who else have we got? What's going on there? Sire thinks 2-0. Gamadon thinks 3-0. You like the Butcher, says Ezio. You like the Butcher, says Airdan. The Slab, says RBSK. The Butcher, says Solskjaer. Slabby, says Keshav. The Slab, says Dave Keating. Zidane, says Sports Further. Slabby's the best, says Jed. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes coming on. Get in there. Nice half-time change. Oh, 2 half-time changes. Lisandro Martinez on for Diogo Dalot. Interesting. So who's going to play right back then? Is that going to be Victor Lindelof? I think Lindelof's going to be playing right back, guys. Interesting. And Bruno Fernandes also coming on at half-time for probably Fred, I'm guessing. But let's have a look. Who is he on for? Yeah, the Butcher's coming on, Jed. Get in there. So that's interesting. So no Maguire off. We're taking off Dalot. And it looks like maybe Lindelof will be playing right back for us, I guess. The Butcher, says Jed. Ilanga has a big cocktail, says Yellow Belly. They subbed Ericsson for Bruno. Oh, no way. Ericsson was taken off for Bruno Fernandes. So Fred's still on. Wow, that is a strange one, yeah. I know Ericsson's run a lot of games, run a lot of minutes recently, but that is a strange one. Bruno on for Ericsson. Ericsson does need a rest, but Fred was pretty shite in that half. Okay, so the Sociedad are making a substitution as well. They're bringing on Alexander Sorloth as well at half-time. Ericsson says Shubham Chanda. I mean, Ericsson definitely needed a rest, but I'm just surprised that he's not made a change with Fred because he's looked a bit guff. Let's have a look, actually. What was... Bruno Fernandes, that was funny as, man. Did you see that? Bruno Fernandes just slapped Martinez on the face like this because there must have been a fly on his face or something. He's just like, yeah, I'm just going to sort that fly out for you on your face, mate. That looked so funny, man. He just literally went, there you go, boo. What's happening with Donny? Oh, I don't know, but he's definitely nobody's favourite player, is he? Roma bottled it. So there you go. Maguire and Martinez's first game together is this? I can't remember now if it is or not. But there's a handshake between the two. Right, guys, the game has kicked off. We've got the timer up in the top right-hand corner. Please do sync up with us if you can. Timer's in the top right. Or if you can't watch the game, we'll let you know exactly what's going on. Smash that like button. How many likes are we on, guys? 332. Get in there. Right, let's make the target a big one today. Let's go 500 likes. Everyone, smash that like button on the video if you haven't done. Smash a retweet. Oh, shit, yeah, let's go and shout out everyone who gave us a retweet. Please give us a retweet. The tweet is pinned to the top of the live chat. Go over to Twitter, click that link, give us a follow, give us a retweet, and I'll shout everybody out who gives it a retweet. Ball played into Ronaldo, headed wide. Ooh, and he's so frustrated. Look at him. Oh, he just can't believe that he's not been able to get any of these in the back of the net tonight. Crikey. Well, one of them, but it was offside. Look at that. Really good ball in from the right again. Who was it? Bruno with a delicious pass. Ronaldo's got to do better there. I know he's being challenged, but he's climbed above the defender. That's just a bit of a bad header in the end. In all fairness, he is being challenged quite strongly there. So, hey, Liam Ward, thank you for retweeting, bud. Matty Gwinnett, thank you, bud. Thank you to Jaden. Thank you to the legendary legend. I'm going to give you a follow back there, pal. Thank you for retweeting. If you give us a retweet and you're following me, I'll give you a follow back, guys. Joshua Dunn, thank you for retweeting. And Feline Fur, a.k.a. the Don. And Lynette Giggs, thank you for retweeting. And Sports Further and Thugger007 and Susan Lively Sue and Kane and Rachel MUFC as well, you legendess. Let's go. Paul Scholes and G-Dad Gamer, thank you so much, boss. Ben Bessemer and Agrippa Chinhara and the Tweeter and Stu and Justin Wischcheck as well. Thank you. I'm going to give you a follow back, mate. Man United fan, thank you for following me and retweeting, pal. I really appreciate that. 19 retweets. Shout out to the Baker Brigade for spreading the word and helping share the stream and the channel around, guys. I appreciate that a lot. Bunch of legends. Let's go. Come on then, United. Let's smash up this rail soccer for your dad melts. These David Moyes lingering melts. You know what I mean? Let's smash him to bits. Come on. Right, let's get back into it. Come on then, United. David Moyes getting the sack, says Ducky. That's it, mate. Didn't he get sacked off by rail soccer for your dad? Or did he leave? I can't remember. I think he got sacked, didn't he? You forgot he managed him, says Craig Warby. I know, yeah, he did manage him for a little bit. And he was trying to sort of re-establish himself after United. He was sacked, says Mikhail Kramer. What a melter. What a melter the Ginger Goblin was, mate. Those Ginger Goblin days at United were dark days. We've had probably some much darker days since, in all honesty. But those Ginger Goblin days, they were... dark. Fucking come on now, United. Malacia. Malacia down the left. Malacia. Good ball through. Go on. Elanga to Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Ronaldo! From 25, 30 yards out, Ronaldo spanks one. It's over the top of the bar. Maybe there was a deflection on it. Could be a corner here, but really nice play. Lovely ball by Malacia into Elanga. And Elanga does very well, just hold it up and give it back to Ronaldo after he sort of tripped up and lost his footing. Ronaldo, it's over the top of the crossbar, but it's only a couple of feet over. It's not a bad attempt. He's definitely gone for the power instead of the placement there. And his shoelace is untied. Shika says, bloody hell, what's wrong with Ronaldo? You'd think he'd hit the target. I know, you'd think he'd hit the target, pal. Thank you, Neil Duffin, for retweeting, you bloody legend. And I just saw Neil. Sorry, I haven't been on Twitter today, mate, other than to post a quick thing about the Queen. I haven't checked my notifications. I've just seen you tag me in a video, mate. So I'll have to give that a watch, bud. It's just taking... Nice. Nice one, mate. He says too. That's a great video, Neil Duffin. Thank you for sending that me, mate. He just sent me out on Twitter. He's fucking loving this Chelsea sacking. Liverpool bottling it last night and Chelsea sacking their manager. It's fucking lovely. Give the man a chance, as Peter. Oh yeah, Ronaldo needs a chance, guys, big time. This guy's just getting going this season. He's hardly got the conditioning up, the sharpness up. He's going to score. Listen, guys. Well, I'm going to bet my left bollock on Cristiano Ronaldo scoring in this game, okay? I bet my left bollock on it, all right? He will score. Peter says he will score. Cristiano will score. I bet my left nut. What's up there, Irv Dunk? All games cancelled this weekend, says Johnny M. What? You're shitting me, boss. Bye-bye, Piggy's bollocks, says VJ. Yes, says Peter Coots, says, come on. Thank you, Midgard. Give Slabby a chance, says Incrude. We've given him many a chance. Fred with the shit side passes. He's bottling it, isn't he? Oh no, Piata says fixtures are off this weekend, but Ten Hag doesn't know that, so he's saying saving players for nothing. Oh really, Piata Thompson? Oh shit. Somebody better tell him. You know, somebody better tell him so you can put the fucking first teamers on, my son. Yeah, that's it. He took Ericsson, these guys off. Oh, that's it. Get Harry Maguire off now. Get Harry Maguire off. Get Varane on, for fuck's sake. Oh, Piggy's only got one ball, says Maria. Hope you've got three first, says CC1. Now listen, Ronaldo is going to get on the score sheet today. I bet my left nut on it, guys. CR7 isn't going to score, says VJ. He will. Do you think Ronaldo's going to score in this game, guys? Yes or no? RRL Big Pad says, any FIFA stream tonight, Big? I'm not too sure, actually, RRL, lad. It depends. Depends what happens in this game, because I've got to edit a post-match video of this watch-along. If it's 0-0, some shit game like this, I won't bother, to be honest, so I'll probably do FIFA. But if there is something to edit, it takes me a bit of time to edit and upload. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. Goodbye to your left nuts, says Chico Goblin. Piggy half sack, says Iceman. He just needs one good ball, says Shadowbringer. What, me or Ronaldo? Oh, man. Oh, hello there, Crawl. What's going on? Yeah. Shit game, just put score up, says Dale Walker. The other is in the Albert Hall, says Slim Reaper. Piggy, do a FIFA stream this Saturday afternoon, no footy on. That's actually a really good idea, Bird P. That's actually a really good idea, lad. Yeah. There's no footy on this weekend, so they've called it off. That's absolutely shit, man. That is so guff. We had Crystal Palace this weekend, didn't we? So is it going to be called off, is it, guys? Where's the confirmation? Is there a post from the Premier League on Twitter or something? Let's go have a look at the Premier League's Twitter and see what they're saying, these toss pots. Let's go have a look. The Premier League is deeply saddened to hear of the passing of Her Majesty the Queen. Our thoughts and condolences with the royal family and everyone around the world mourning the loss of Her Majesty. Well, they haven't announced anything on their socials yet. Hey, Berber, what's going on, my friend? How you getting on, my friend? Get in there. What's going on, Berber lad? 2 weeks mourning, says Madhouse. Are you satisfied with the performance so far, says Secti and OBC? I mean, we've controlled the game, haven't we? It's not like we've really taken it to them well and created loads of chances. We've controlled the game. Here they come on the counter, though. It only takes one good counter-attack for them to ruin all our good efforts. And oh, my goodness me, they've just got the ball into the danger zone. Oh, my goodness. And Martinez sort of semi-beaten in the air there by Sorloth. But as it is, it looks like it's out for a goal kick, is it? But the ball comes in from the left for Sociedad. Sorloth's onside. And Martinez is beaten in the air. He gets up, but he just misses it. And Sorloth's there just to head it across. But Martinez, just by being there, I think puts Sorloth off just enough to miss the target. But should have been a goal there, really, for Sociedad, guys. Fucking come on, United! But no, it's not been a great performance, mate. And United need to step it up this half and fucking get one in the back of the net, my son. Yeah, pick up the Pacers, Primot. Announcement tomorrow morning, says CC1. Okay, well, yes, we'll have a look at that when it happens. But, God, that's gash, isn't it, mate? No football this weekend. Fair enough. Tip says, call off the footy. Seriously, no disrespect. The Queen fucking World Cup soon. Okay. Hey, Offside Oregon. What's going on, mate? How you doing? Life's not too bad, mate. How's things with you? Where's Zamiassi? He was in here earlier, Neil Duffin, giving it the Billy Big Bollocks about Arsenal. Now, all of a sudden, because they've beaten Zurich, he thinks they're a fucking good team again now. We should be better than them, Chico Goblin. Yeah, we should. I mean, we've done enough to score. We really have done enough to score. This hasn't been an awful performance. We've done enough to score. We dominated the shit out of them all game. But we haven't scored, and that's... So it's not been good enough. It's just petering out this second half as well a bit. Yeah, Fred's having a shitter, guys. He is just a bit crap. This is what you have to understand. He's a good player, but he's technically not the best. Sometimes he has a great game, but most of the time he is a little bit on the guff side of things. Oh, Sheriff have got a pen. Are they still leading 1-0, John Allen? Operation London Bridge, says Langy. Man like Pig, what do you think of Antony's performance so far? I mean, he's done okay in the first half, bud. He's shown some nice touches, some nice moments, but he's had a quiet game, just like most of the players today. It's been a bit of a quiet match. Man United needs to sort their shit out, really, because this is going to be just a 0-0 guff fest if we're not careful. It's a bit of a slow one, this. We just need to pick up the pace and keep hold of the ball better. I think having Fred in the midfield at the moment is not helping us out. Oh, shit! So they've almost scored, mate. Sorloth there. Martinez, the Butcher, with a fucking great clearance. The Butcher, Martinez, makes a very key clearance. Look at that. Taki puts it in from the left. It should have been a goal there, really. Sorloth's ready for it on the edge of the 6-yard box. It's going straight to his feet. And look at that. Martinez, the Butcher, with an unbelievable clearance there by Martinez. Get in there, the Butcher. What a piece of defending, mate, from our guy again. Unbelievable. Just saved us a goal there, man. Lissandro Martinez, what a challenge. Oh, shit, they're all over us, mate. Shot on goal, blocked away again by the Butcher. Martinez, mate. Sliding in there, making the block, getting out to it like a fucking... What the fuck? Ref, what the fuck are you doing, ref? He's brandished the fucking yellow card. What's this? He's giving a pen for... What's he doing, mate? What is this? A fucking penalty for what? For what? And Maguire and Martinez, they're protesting with the ref. What the fuck's this for, guys? This is not a penalty, mate. Hold on. Let's have another fucking look at this one. That's not a pen. Martinez comes out to it. Oh, fuck off, ref. That's ball down, mate. He can't do anything else to get out of the way. He's literally pulled his hands behind his body and slid in. That's not a fucking penalty, ref. That's not handball. He can't do anything more than try and get his hands out of the way. What the fuck? Let's have another look at this one. Let's have another look at this. They're checking it. The VAR's checking it. It's hit his knee first and then hit his hand. How can he do anything about that? He slid in. It's hit his knee and the power on the ball's taken it up to his hands. It's no penalty, guys. Not a penalty. They cannot give this. Check over. Oh, fuck off, ref. He's just said he's gone over the face and it's definitely a penalty. That's not a fucking penalty, though. It's his fucking knee and his hands are out the way. He cannot do any more than that. That is bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. That's not a pen. Not a penalty. Fix. This is a fucking fix, guys. The ref's fucking shat it, mate. He's on the take. He's on the take from those Arsenal scummers, I reckon, for fuck's sake. Or someone. This is unbelievable, man. Is it me or does that ref look super Spanish as well? Who is that ref, mate? He's got one in for fucking Sociedad here, this twat. That's no penalty, mate. The butcher's done nothing wrong. He couldn't get out of the way of it. Rubbish. Come on, David De Gea. Come on, David De Gea. Come on, David De Gea. Come on, Davide. Justice. Give us some justice here. It's going to be a chance for Mendes then for Real Sociedad. He steps up. He takes his run up for the penalty. Left foot shot from him. Bollocks, mate. And it's in the right-hand corner, the bottom right-hand corner. David De Gea guesses the right way, and we've been fucking stitched up there by this wanky VAR guff yet again, mate. Fuck it saved us last game. This time it stitched us the fuck up, man. How the hell has anybody seen that clip of Martinez sliding in there, and it hitting his fucking knee first, and then bouncing up and hit him in the hand when he can't do fuck all about it, and thinks that that's a fucking penalty, mate. It's ball to hand, mate. It's not a pen. Stitched right the fuck up, mate. Stitched right the fuck up here, guys. That is not a penalty. That's a fucking terrible decision by the referee and he's going to cost us the game. That is no pen. Nice one, ref. Nice one. Fucking Mr. Magoo referee in this fucking game. You absolute toss piece. Look at it. It's clearly not a penalty, mate. It's fucking gone up to his hand, mate. He can do nothing about it. Can do nothing about it, guys. What a joke. What a fucking joke. That's a fucking joke, that is. That's a fucking absolute joke, mate. Zane Miassi with a 449 super chat. Thank you for your super chat, buddy. Says, Pig, now you know what it feels like. Oh, fuck off, Zane, mate. We'll know what it feels like. The other day, you fucking fouled Ericsson, mate, in the centre of the park. It was a definite foul, bud. This is not the same as that whatsoever. You're just salty because we drubbed you up the other day after you given it the big bollocks that you were back and going invincible and all that shite, Zane. This isn't the same at all. That was a complete fucking joke of a decision by the ref. The decision the other day was just and fair. That was a foul in the back of Ericsson, mate. It should not have been a goal for Arsenal Holland. That was the correct decision. This is the incorrect decision. It's not the same at all, mate. Nice one, Lily Gamer. Well done for unhiding. Yeah, nice one. No worries. Didn't mean to hide. No problem. Thanks for noticing. Zane Miassi got another super chat in here and I missed it. Sorry, Zane. What did he say the first time around? Oh, man. And sorry, it was Rory, actually. Rory C commented, it's annoying how much more of the ball Elanga has gotten versus Antony, because Elanga ain't great. Let's hope he whips one in for Ronaldo to head home. Let's hope so, bud. I mean, this is a perfect sort of the game for Antony, in my opinion. We need to develop these players, but I know what you're saying. Pig, he's on the take from me, says Zane Miassi. That's the one I missed. That's the one I missed, him saying he's on the take from me. It doesn't surprise me saying Miassi. Mate, it wouldn't surprise me. That referee must be on the take from someone, bud. He must be on the take from someone. How the fuck can he come to that decision? I mean, they've given it to the VAR room. Who's in the fucking VAR room, though, in all fairness, though, guys? Mr. Magoo and Stevie Wonder in there fucking just flapping away. What the fuck are they doing, mate? You know? It's ridiculous. Who's watched that? Who's watched that? Look, it hits him in they're showing it again. It hits him in the fucking knee, mate. He can do nothing other than what he's done to try and get out of the way of that one. He's in it with his knee and it's gone off his knee into his arm. It's a fucking bullshit decision. And it's infuriated me, guys. That is an absolute injustice right there. It's a fucking injustice. We've got VAR to stop incidents like that happening. That should be looked at and they can see that it's a clear non-penalty. So what the fuck is the point of having it for then? Exclusive, how you doing there, mate? Welcome in the stream, boss. Welcome in the stream. Sorry if I miss you, anyone. Do us a favour and hit the like button if you're just getting in here. Elanga's just been crunched, mate. This is a fucking joke, man. Real soccer of your dad getting absolutely sucked off by the referee here. In any which way they fucking can. It's a joke, mate. Change the score. Oh, fucking hell, I've got to change the fucking score, don't I? Yeah, this competition's a joke with referees like this, says Thugger007. Premier League was never the best as M8. The ref's defo a Spurs fan. Gotta be, says Exclusive. Yeah, I know, something wrong. Something wrong with this twat. VAR needs looking at, says James. UEFA Mafia, says Neil. Why the hell is whoever's coming to the decision in that VAR room, though? Why the hell are they in that job? I don't even necessarily blame the referee, right? The referee on the pitch, he's the one. He's the twat who's made the ultimate decision, though. But he's not rewatched it back. He's seen it happen first time, right? People can make wrong decisions in the heat of the moment, right? He's seen it happen quickly. Maybe he didn't see it hit his knee first. He just saw it hit his hand. He's waiting for the pen. But then the VAR's got to check it and say, oh, no, hang on. It's hit his knee. It's like literally, it's ball to hand. There's nothing he can do about it. It's not a penalty. The VAR's got to do its fucking job, and it hasn't made shots on De Gea's goal, man. And it's a good save away, and Antony skinned him on the counter. Antony with a really good dummy, and he's just sent him for a Burton. And now here he is down the right. Antony, he's just got ahead of himself. And it's now out, but he's won the corner for United. Go on, Antony, lad. Go on, Antony. That Japanese player's looking good. Yeah, that tacky guy. Ooh. As an Arsenal fan, I have to say it was a pen, says Ras Sinister. It bloody wasn't. Guys, do you think that was a pen or no pen? Hey, Natalie Pert, what's going on? Says, hi, how's you, pig? What's happening? What have I missed? Hey, Natalie Pert, how have you been? Great to see you in here as well. You've missed an absolute shit refereeing decision of absolute guff proportions, Natalie, where we have just witnessed the ref and the fucking VAR room give a complete bullshit non-penalty to Sociedad for a decision that was not a fucking penalty, mate. Oh, shit. Ball into the back stick there. Casemiro heads that one over, into the floor and over. But good to see you, Natalie. Thank you for getting in here. We're doing not very good at the moment. It's 1-0 down. We dominated the first half, but the ref just gifted them a goal with that gash pen. Yeah, I agree. Exclusive says no pen, never a pen. This is crazy, says Peter Coos. Says no pen, says United forever. Where is he supposed to go? Says Rachel. Exactly. He's got his leg in the way of it, for fuck's sake. That's the thing. He's got his leg in. It's football. You got to stop the ball with your fucking leg, mate. Or any other part of your body apart from your fucking arms. But he stopped it with his fucking leg. It just happened to bobble up and hit him in the arm after it's his fucking leg. He literally can do nothing about that. Crikey, how many penalties you can have in a game if they just give them all the time? That's bullshit, mate. Yeah, there you go, Butterpants. BT saying no pen in the Premier League. There's definitely no pen in the Prem. Gash referee, says Stay Gold. Sub the referee, says Jay. You can't see the game, says Alex Core. Oh, man, well, stick with us, mate. We'll let you know what's going on with it. But it is an absolute joke, mate. 1-0 to the referee, says Jonathan Gallagher. Absolutely. No pen, says Midgard. Exactly, Butterpants. Everyone always targets Elanga, don't they? They're just scared of his pace, man, and his raw pace. They just kick the shit out of him, it seems. What an injustice, though. I mean, I can handle losing, guys. I can even handle being unlucky. But I cannot handle injustices. This is what really pisses me off, mate. This is why people get, this is, remember like the World Cup 2010? England got fucking stitched up against the Germans in the World Cup, mate. Frank Lampard's free kick was over the line. And it should have been 2-2 going in at half-time. Completely changes the complexion of the game for the second half. We don't have to commit so much. We're not chasing the game, etc. Completely changes the game. But no, because of that shitty wrong decision. It's an injustice. It changed the game and it stitched us up. Same goes for this, mate. Same goes for this. This is just a pure injustice right now. Okay, Malacia, good covering from him there. We've got to go and show what we're made of, though. Where's the character? Where's the bottle? Fucking come on, United! Let's do this for Elizabeth, for fuck's sake! Come on! Here's Cristiano Ronaldo now. Cristiano. Ronaldo plays it down the left to Elanga. Antony. Elanga feeds it into the danger zone, but it's looped away. Well done there by Lisandro Martinez, coming out and cutting it out and getting us going again on the front foot. Elanga shot on goal, blocked by the first defender there. Elanga wins it back, gets another shot off, blocked again. Bounced away. Martinez wins it back. There's a lot of emphasis on getting us forward and putting the pressure on now by United. Finally. Come on, boys. Good pressure from us. Elanga now. Go on. There's loads of space in the middle, boys. There you go. Now Casemiro. Casemiro gets his head up. Plays one through to Fred. Fred's pushed over outside the edge of the area. Referee says no foul. Mate. Martinez doing a great job at the back, winning it, sweeping up for us, winning it, and getting us going again. Bruno Fernandes, lovely ball over the top to Ronaldo, but it's cut out. Oh, man. Finally, bit of wave after wave of attack going, but still unable to get it into the danger zone onto a player with a good chance. Zayn Miyasi, thanks for the super chat here, Zayn Miyasi. Oh, wait, chance for United. Casemiro tees it up in the area. Oh, it's a poor ball by him. Really well won back by Malacia, and he gets the shots off, but it's well wide. That's going to be a goal kick. Zayn Miyasi, thanks for the super chat, Zayn. Let's get a sue in the live chat there for Zayn Miyasi. He comments, Pig, but your football has been awful this season, even against us. You rely on counter-attacks, says Zayn Miyasi. No, it hasn't, Zayn. It hasn't been awful at all. Watch the last few games. I mean, okay, maybe there was a couple of moments, where we've had to defend and counter, and, I think we've been absolutely lethal on the counter-attack this season. That's not a bad thing, Zayn. When you're going up against a team like, I don't know, Liverpool, you've got to set up a certain way. But you know what? You're talking shite, Zayn. You know what's hilarious about you guys is that you've had your best fucking start ever, pretty much, since 1940 or whatever it is. You're still only a few points ahead of us, mate. And we've had a fucking awful start. Lost 4-0 to Brighton. Sorry, Brentford. Lost to Brighton 2-1 or whatever. Mate, and you're still only just ahead of us, man. You've only played all the shit teams. Fuck off with your bullshit arse and Holland's melts. You're rubbish. You're rubbish. Zamiasi, thank you for your super chat, though. Come on now, United. Come on. I know, Matty Gwinnett, shit referee. Arsenal won the league in August, says Rach. I know, yeah. Exclusive says, never ever did I think I'd see the day where I saw Casemiro pass into Maguire. It's a strange one, isn't it? Keep the pressure on, says Patricia. We've been shit, to be honest, as Alex Flames. And their keeper just slowing it down, wasting time already. Martinez is just giving it to Soloff there. Bit of a poor touch from him, but we should be okay. Malacia now going to get out to their winger, but he's been done. And now Real Sociedad come at us. They've got a dangerous chance here, guys. Very dangerous chance. Soloff almost played in. Martinez, the butcher at the back there to mop up. Actually, it's Victor Lindelof. Was it Lindelof? Yeah, Lindelof's playing right back, isn't he? Yeah. Nice one, Victor. Yellow card brandished here. How many fouls are they going to commit to our players before they finally fucking brandished the yellow card? But Antony just sived down the... Oh my God, what a disgusting late tackle there. I mean, that's just so late. It's almost like... It almost happened during the next game that was so fucking late. And here's Jadon Sancho. We're bringing on some big guns. Come on, Jadon. Jadon's on the pitch. Who's he coming on for? Will it be Elanga? And Antony's the player who's going to come off. So Antony still lacking that sharpness, etc. I mean, that match conditioning, because he's just had about a week off training. So Antony is taken off. And it's going to be Garnacho coming on for Elanga as well. Get in there, my son. Garnacho. Just call my name. Just call my name. Alejandro. Just call my name. Just call my name. Garnacho. Let's do this. I love seeing Alejandro Garnacho on the pitch. This guy's going to be fucking awesome. Watch him just absolutely light this place up now. Come on. Garnacho on, and we've also got Sancho on. Come on, boys. Get some great energy on here. Absolutely, Chico Goblin. Come on. Early days for Antony there, James T. It's early days for him, pal. Solskjaer says, love it. Garnacho hopefully says J.U. Son. Fucking come on! 20 minutes to go to get the equaliser in this game against Real Soccer off your dad. We're losing to Real Soccer off your dad, for Pete's sake. Hey there, Barbara Faye. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, thank you, Midgard. Says, love your song. Thank you, bud. Let's get the win, says Rach. We have 2 blind people in this game. Slabby and the ref. Someone pull the plug out the VAR machine. It's just crap, says Simon. Here's Sorloff now, holding up for them. They got space on the left. And they're growing into this game, and we're bottling this. If we're not careful, if we don't show a little bit of a response this last 20 minutes, we're going to lose this game. Oh, shit. Good defending again by Martinez, and a little bit dodgy by Malassi. It's gone over the top. It's going to be a corner. But very, very good defending. I'm just loving what I'm seeing from Martinez. The more and more I see of him, the more I think, what a fantastic player. Look at that. The strength of the man. He's up against that big, strong Sorloff. You'd never know it. He just shoulder barges him out the way like his little bitch. Fair play to Martinez, man. He's got something about him, this guy. Thank you, Barbara Face, as your commentary is first class. Thank you, Barbara. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in and listening. Stevie Wonder, founder of VAR, says Stay Gold. Sounds about right, mate. I'm just saying, guys, Harry Maguire starts and we're 1-0 down. Coincidence? I think not. In all fairness, it's nothing to do with him today while we're down. I'm just playing around, but it does seem pretty fucking interesting, though. You take him out the team and we keep clean sheets and fucking go on a winning run. As soon as you put the twat back in, we go to shite. I reckon it's just the standard and the confidence drops or something, having a human slab in there at the back. Almost a great finish from Malassia, just the wrong net, says exclusive. I'm good, Mr. Darkness. How are you doing? Maguire's curse, says Wise Contra. Jinxie Maguire, says Martin. Maguire's just a curse, says Alfredo. Pretty much. We got the Slabo curse on the go. That's what happens when you open up a 1,000-year-old Egyptian tomb and get out a fucking mummy from it and play it at centre-back and give it the captain's armband. You get a fucking Egyptian curse, guys. What do we expect having a fucking actual mummified human being as our centre-back, guys? He's useless. In all fairness, he's been all right so far in this game. It's just I think that the standard slips with Slabby on the side. Hey, Rory C, thank you for the super chat, mate. He says Martinez is way more a leader than Maguire. Oh, definitely, mate. His bollocks are twice the size. Thank you so much, Rory C, for your super chat there, my man. I agree. Let's get a sue in there for Rory. Super chat. Zane Miassi says, how will you cope with Zaha? Hat-trick incoming. We'll cope with Zaha the same way we cope with fucking Gabriel Jesus, pal. Or, you know, or any of your twats that you've been noshing off this whole fucking summer long and start of this season so far until you came up against the mighty Manchester United at Old Trafford and got fucking pumped, Zane. Yeah? We'll deal with him in the same manner we did that twat. I don't know how we're losing to Farmers at the moment, Yaks. It is kind of a bit like that. Their left-back's carrying a fucking pitchfork, for Pete's sake. Casemiro. Casemiro now. Oh, goodness me. What's happened there? It's Jadon Sanchez giving the ball away, and here's Sorloff, and they're playing in a danger zone. Good sliding tackle by Martinez. Again, the butcher is unbelievable, mate. Goodness me, what a defender this guy is. Unbelievable slide tackle to mop things up there. Great stuff. Martinez. Ball into the danger zone from Sociedad. It's gone over everybody to the right side of the pitch now. And Garnacho's going to win that one and just fails to keep it in there. It's going to be a throw-in. Love you to the Hoff 1K. You've done a bit of digging regarding the nation the refs are from, and they're all Italian. That's why we're losing, says Benjamin Best. They're all Italian, are they? There you go. Yes, indeed. Axar says, rest in peace to the Queen. Maguire is Jones. Jones is Maguire, says Pete Koutsis. Should put Martinez attack, says J.U. Son. Martinez is a great defender, man. It comes natural to him, says Superstar. Defo. And he's got the tenacity, that little bit of, you know, fight, nastiness you need. Roughness, somebody say, which is good. Dangerous, these, says Fabio. Your mate paid 150 to go watch this, Gash. Feel sorry for him. Ah, shit. That is guff, mate. Mummy emoji, says the trooper. Back to playing shit. Yeah, this has been a real shit performance today, guys. Nothing short of an absolute steaming pile of Harry Maguire, this is. So some complete filth. Casemiro is very slow, but he's lacking that full-on sharpness, fitness, I think, as well. But that will come. But he's never been a quick player. Don't think Casemiro is going to be coming in running around like Fred. He's never been a quick player. He's always been about just being a bit of a slow unit and popping the ball around, winning the ball, being physical, etc. He's never been a quick player, so I'm not worried about that. But right now, he's definitely not. Look at him. He looks fucked, actually, bless him. I'd take him off, mate. He looks absolutely shagged. Look, he's got those, he's got the 90-minute jog on the go already in 76 minutes. He's shagged, mate. He's shagged. Here he is, though. Casemiro, good ball forward to Fred. Fred now. Behind Bruno, not where he wanted it, but Bruno keeps it alive. Fred just taking a bit of the momentum out with his gash pass. Bruno Fernandes now looking to make something happen. Brings it in from deep, and here's Malacia on the left now. Given to Garnacho. Alejandro, number 49, Alejandro Garnacho, bearing in from the left side. And now Bruno in the central position to Fred. Casemiro goes from distance, shoots on goal, and it's a good dive and save down low to his left by their keeper there, Romeo Kakayo, who gets a good stop. Gets a good old stop to his left, but Casemiro, just a thunderbolt out of frustration there, just goes to place one bottom right. It's a good placement from Casemiro, and he's just thinking maybe he can. It's actually really not a bad attempt. It's a great save by the keeper because there's bodies between him and the ball, like 4 or 5 shirts, and it's hard for him to see, and he gets down well. Bit more power on it, maybe it's in there. Decent attempt by Cass, though. Gash pass by Fred, no surprise, killed on momentum. Exactly, superstar, yeah. Maguire would be a great linesman, says Dylan. You said Sociedad could hustle, didn't I? Yeah, fair enough. Well, they have done. I mean, they've been the better team in the second half, in all honesty. Even though the goal that they scored was a bag of shit, they've had a couple of really good chances. If not for some great defending by Martinez at the back, they could have had some issues. Maguire's gone up in the air. That one's headed down by Malacia now. De Gea on the ball throws this one over to the right where Lindelof's going to meet it. Sheriff 3-0. Nice one, John Allen. They're a little bit of a tough team, you know, I reckon, Sheriff. Watch out. Didn't they do Barca last season, didn't they? I would watch. Oh, was it Real Madrid? I forgot now. One of those top Spanish sides they beat last season, I'm pretty sure. Ronaldo's down. He's just clutching his knee. He's been fouled there. He's been fouled. Ooh. He's fine. He's fine. Wank game, says Brett Southard. Maria Steer says, come on, United. Get in there, Maria. Ronnie down. Ref's a proper tosper, says Chico Goblin. I know, he was just done there. Ref said, nah, mate. No card for you. Casemiro gets that one at the top of the pitch. It's a loose one. Bring on Gashford, says VJ Anand. We need to do something, don't we? At the moment, this is not looking well. Cristiano, though, to stay on and score the winner. Well, not the winner, but the equaliser. What do you reckon? Ronaldo's pressing there. Almost actually works out for him, but that's back to the keeper for Real Sociedad. Barbara Faye says, making love to Ronaldo from behind, says Barbara Faye. Excuse me, Barbara? Sorry to disturb you there with your moment, but excuse me? Hang on a second. Sociedad with a chance here. Sociedad with a chance. They've shot off on goal. David De Gea makes the save. God almighty. Like how Ronaldo tried elbowing that prick who took him down. Love to see it. It's exclusive, yeah. Ronaldo's got a serious bit of bite about him. You've got to love the passion. I mean, that's it. He's cutting a frustrated figure at the moment at United, this guy. He's not been playing. When he has played, he's clearly not 100%. He's clearly just not playing like how he should be. He's lacking that sharpness. You can see that. It'll come. It'll come. Peggy says, Marista. Ronnie's into pegging, is he? Says James T. What the fuck? Pig, you might lose your left nut, says Liquor in the front. I'm not going to lose my left nut, bud. Not going to lose it. Close that, says Fabio. This is Gash Bigger. This is Gash OG. I know this second half is back to the same old shite we were playing at the start of the season, mate. No ideas, no fluidity, no intensity. I mean, look at these statuesque twats, mate. Look at them, mate. Fucking Nelson's Colin, Captain Maguire. Fucking captain in the side. Go into the Fox, says VJ. Should have left Ericsson on, says CC1. Will I remove my left nut on stream for a super chat, says Govu? Nah. I'll do that one privately, mate. That'll get me removed from YouTube if I remove my left nut live, bud. Anyway, Ronaldo's going to score. Don't worry. Ronaldo's scoring in a minute. Come on, Cristiano. Here's Garnacho. Chest it down on the left. Go on, then. He bears down on the defender. He's going to get past him. Garnacho Alejandro. To Fred now. Fred, tee it up. Back post. Go on, my son! Oh, Jadon Sancho with the shittest shot ever, mate! What the fuck, man? God almighty. Good pass by Fred. And it's just those 3 red shirts attacking this one at the corner at the edge of the 6-yard box. It's perfect. Jadon Sancho flaps a fucking floppy limb at it, guys. It's fucking awful from Jadon, man. My goodness. He says he's completely missed it completely. Oh my days, says give your left nut. I don't know what that was exclusive. Ah, oh, man, it was like he was trying, that almost felt like it was just like a little kid trying to kick a volley with their standing foot. You know what I mean? That was so bad from Sancho there. It was a great ball by Fred. Great ball by Fred. Zane wants your left nut, closet United fan, says Rob. Ronaldo brought down on the halfway line. Referee does say it is a foul, yeah. We couldn't score with another 90 minutes. Maybe so, Rach. This is very bad. Ronaldo unbalances the teammate. United as a team were decent before he came on. Maybe with Rashford's just pace and pressing and speed everything up front. It does seem to pull the opposition defences all out of the place. Whereas Ronaldo cuts a more statuesque figure. He's having to drop deeper and stuff to get involved in the game. It's not really, I don't know, his movement's unbelievable, but his pressing and his movement is he's 37. He's 37. He's not a whippersnapper anymore. He can't run around like a lunatic for 90 minutes. That's the problem. Nick Pendragon says left nut. Mr. Pig is under management, so we have to see them back on first, says Nick Pendragon. Excuse me. Sancho can't even tap in, says D Dice. Oh, we need a goal, don't we, Irish? Ronaldo back to his diving best, says CC1. Sheriff, the leader of the group, says Aradan. Unbelievable, mate. What are we doing? I still can't believe they gave that penalty, though. They're just showing it again. It's an absolute joke, mate. David De Gea got to the penalty so close as well. It's an absolute joke of a decision, that. We've been stitched up by that referee tosser, mate. No doubt. And the VAR guffers in that room. Big time stitch up. You need 2 goals, says Barbara Fay. Yeah, we do really. Not a pen. It wasn't a penalty, Shadow. It's a definite robbery. It's not a penalty. Manny Slufraki, how you doing there, Manny? He says, was it a soft penalty call? It's a shit penalty decision, mate. Absolute injustice. There's no way it's a penalty. So basically, they've just got a shot outside the edge of the area. Martinez is closing it down. He just runs out to it and slides in front of it with his legs. And it hits him in the knee. It hits Martinez in the knee, and then it bounces off his knee and hits his arm, which is like to the side of his body. He can't do anything more than try and attack it with his legs, but it's hit his hand. And they fucking give him the penalty, mate. It's an absolute joke. That's the reason we're losing this game. I mean, we don't deserve to be winning this game, but we certainly don't deserve to be losing it either, because that was a bullshit decision, man. We were robbed, Manny. Absolutely robbed, yeah. Absolutely robbed. Oh, Martinez, the butcher, with a great drive and run from the back. What a ball as well. Great play by Martinez. Oh, we're in there. Go on, my son. Oh, Ronaldo gets a shot off guard, directed on goal. Lovely play by Martinez, bringing it out from the back, striving, surging run. Finds a delicious pass to Fred. And Fred, actually, with a good ball in, gets it back into Ronaldo. It's almost perfect, but Ronaldo just can't guide that one on target, man. Bruno Fernandes, corner to the back stick now. Maguire heads that one to the opposition because he's shit, mate. When's the last time you saw Maguire do anything effective from an offensive corner? Never mind all his defensive errors. But God almighty, the guy's shit, man. I swear. Whenever he touches it in the opposition penalty box, Ronaldo! Cristiano, no, he's just, it's a penalty, ref. Come on, ref. Ronaldo's appealing for the penalty referee. Oh, Ronaldo's fallen over, I reckon, man. He had such a great chance. He was just had back to go on the edge of the 6-yard box. He seemed to have got wrong-footed and just fallen over, mate. He's all over the gaff, man. He should have, a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago in that position. Ronaldo, he receives that, and it's a goal. But I don't know what's happened there. He's just fallen over, mate. Maybe old father time's catching up with him. Let's have another look at this. Ronaldo just brings it down. That's a fucking pen! I don't know, mate. He's been pulled down there. He's been wrestled, mate. That's a fucking penalty, actually, on Ronaldo, Mate, if that other one was a penalty, this is a bloody penalty, if you ask me. That's a shambles of a refereeing decision again. He's literally been pulled. He has been pulled over. The momentum from the other player stopped Ronaldo getting to the ball. That's not fair. He's got his arm around him and pulled him with him. That's a fucking penalty, mate. His touch needed to be perfect. It wasn't quite. Yeah, Drew, who? That's it. His touch is just off. Everything's just a little bit off at the moment for Cristiano. I'm not doubting him. I still think he's an absolute GOAT. But he is off the pace at the moment, mate. For his high standards, he's way off. He's old and past it. I think he's old, IQ insane. I don't think he's past it, mate. Give him a chance. He's got to get up to match sharpness. He's not even... Isn't this his, like, first proper start all season, man? Pretty much. Craig Warby says, looking forward to this game all day. What a load of shit. I know, but this is awful. 4 minutes to go of this absolute fucking guff, dross. That's what this is. 4 minutes to get an equaliser, though. Come on, boys. Fucking hell, mate. We're back in Thursday night, so we're fucking losing to a fucking farmer sock off your dad team. This is ludicrous. Ronaldo, says Jason. Casemiro sprays one wide right. It's a good ball. Lindelof gets on it. Lindelof back to Jadon Sancho. What a pass that was by Casemiro, by the way. And now here is Slabo Maguire. Get him off. And here's Lisandro Martinez. Lisandro to Garnacho. Garnacho shot from distance. Misguided in the end. It's well over the top of the crossbar, but at least he's gone for it. Showing a bit of confidence, like he's trying to go for that top bins winner in the last couple of minutes. And he's had a rush of blood to his head, but in the end, he wouldn't have scored with 2 goals on top of each other. Spooned it, says Shadowbringer. I don't know, Wedgbury Music. We've gone full on back to shit mode, bud. I mean, I felt like we would at some point be stuttering and spluttering a little bit. You know, we can't just go into a well-oiled machine overnight from being so shit as we were. So I was expecting there to be a blip here and there, but this is awful, mate, because Sociedad have done nothing all game, really. They've had 1 or 2 counters and, 1 or 2 chances second half. But Man United should have had this game wrapped up in the first half. It's just poor finish that's cost us. Lack of real creativity in the final third again. Fred shit it in today's game, I think, most of the first half. Giving it away. We've been a little bit more erratic. I don't know what it is, but it's just the same old shit at the moment. Cristiano Ronaldo foul. Come on, ref. Send him off for fuck's sake. Torrientes gets the yellow card. It's a disgusting tackle on Cristiano. Send this twat off. Come on. Ping it top bins, my son. So now we're scratching around for an equaliser here. Ronaldo definitely fouled there. Man United back to factory settings. Unfortunately, this is pretty classic for what we've seen over the last year, this performance today. More or less the same as that shit last season. Lacking that final bit, little bit of intensity and that final buzz, that final creativity in the final third. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to step over this one and ping this one from distance. Could you just imagine if Ronaldo clutches this banger at the end? Ronaldo going to take this free kick just outside the edge of the area. He gives a big puff of the chest. The customary Ronaldo routine. Here he goes. He steps up. The frustrated figure of Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he light up Old Trafford on this Europa League Thursday night? Shot on goal. It's into the wall with fucking guff, mate. Ronaldo, though, tees it back stick. Oh, no, and it's headed away by Sociedad. Shit free kick from Cristiano, man. Proper awful free kick from him, man. Slabby Maguire now. It's down the right-hand side. Oh, no. Sancho's come on and stunk the show up, in all fairness. What's he doing? Oh, my goodness me. Lindelof's giving that one away, and it's 3-on-1, guys. They're going to do us 2-0 if we're not careful. Salas plays him. David De Gea, David De Gea, David De Gea, David De Gea, David De Gea. Gets in there, De Gea. Great sweeper keeping there, my son. Fucking get in. Goodness me. Awful bit of play by United. David De Gea saves our blushes there. Otherwise, it's 2-0. Fucking hell. 3 minutes of added time. It's 90 minutes gone. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Come on, boys. This is pitiful, man. We're going to lose to a fucking bunch of Spanish farmers, mate. Slabo Maguire. Alejandro Garnacho now. Lisandro Martinez. Let's get out of the fucking pitch, boys. Over to Lindelof. Get out of the fucking pitch, boys. Zane Miassi with a ha-ha-ha super sticker of a pear emoji. Why have you sent me that, Zane? Because you're in desperate need of a pear, lad. Shut up, Zane Miassi. It's not over yet. It's one game anyway in this Europa League guff. At least we beat you 3-1 the other day, mate. Ah, fucking have it. Have it, my son. Damn it. Samiassi, thanks for the super chat. Garnacho, go on, Garnacho, go on, Garnacho. Yes, go on, Casemiro, what are you doing? Casemiro tries to get the pass through there, but it's almost like a cross-come shot again. It's just loose, it's just wrong from Casemiro. And Ronaldo can't get onto that. There's too much on it for the pass, and it's just not a good enough shot for it to be a shot. So it's a bit gash, really, there from Cass. Yeah, can see what he's trying to do, but he's just not got it either way right. Casemiro has not looked that great today, but I think it's just a case of him being lacking that match sharpness, bud, and that conditioning a little bit. This will be a good game for him just to get a little bit of that. Jadon Sancho has to come back and cover. Fucking hell, come on, we got a minute 15. Jadon's lost out there. They've got a chance. They're going to keep on the ball. They're just going to run the clock down here. Look at this. I can't believe we're going to lose to Real fucking sock off your dad, guys, at Old Trafford, mate, after a really good run. Maguire, oh no, it's a guff one, and that's out for a fucking Sociedad thrown in the halfway line. Maguire, you shit, pal. Fucking awful pass. Sociedad, ball to the back post, and nobody's marking them up anyway, but thankfully it's a really shit ball. Come on, get that ball, 40 seconds to go. Give it, Davide, come on. God almighty, the ball boy needs fucking second, mate. Thank you, Sandeep Barrage, for your super chat, my friend. He says, rip her majesty, sleep well. Thank you, Sandeep Barrage. I appreciate you, bro. Let's get some love hearts in there for the Queen once again. Absolutely. Thank you, Sandeep, my friend. Oh, my goodness me. This is fucking awful, guys. Garnacho, this is fucking awful, guys. Look at this, and they're in again here. They might have us. He slipped over in the penalty box. Knowing this ref, he'll probably give the fucking penalty for that, mate, even though he's fucking slipped over like Bambi on ice, the twat. Yeah, go on, give the pen ref for him falling over, you absolute twat. Goodness me. That's going to be game over, folks. That's going to be game over. There's the full-time whistle, guys. We've just lost to Real. Suck off your dad, folks. We're fucking awful. Yeah, nice one. Ten Hag the Conehead goes and shakes hands with that fucking geography teacher. And the final whistle, mate. We've been done. 1-0. Look at these Sociedad fans celebrating, man. They know what this means. They come to Old Trafford and just got the 3 points to get us. And you know what? What an awful performance, guys. How can you say anything other than that was absolutely fucking dross? The Sociedad didn't even do anything in that game, and they still won. Like, that is one of the most underwhelming performances I've seen from a winning team ever. Ever. Yet they still managed to win. That's how bad Man United were in that game. I don't get it, man. What the fuck's happened here, guys? Absolutely gash. Back to square one. Back to the drawing board. Absolutely guff. Might as well be playing against Brentford or fucking Brighton again. No, really bad. Straight back to square one again. Is it Cristiano Ronaldo? Is that what it is? We saw him struggle. We saw him falter. We saw him fail in the final third tonight. Is that what it is? Is that what it's down to? Surely not, guys. But I tell you what, we do look a much better team. With Rashford leading the line at the moment than Cristiano. It's majorly concerning. Our GOAT, maybe is our GOAT just getting on just a little bit too much? Is it time to put him out to pasture? I don't think so, guys. He needs to get that match condition and that sharpness back. So does a player like Casemiro. Casemiro coming in for 70 million. And Casemiro struggled to fucking play well at all tonight, bud. He's looked tired. He's looked guffy. It's just been a little bit of an awful game all round from all of our players, guys. A lot of them looking off the pace. A lot of them lacking that sharpness. There's no real excuse, though, not to beat Sociedad at Old Trafford, guys. It's a fucking shit show. Make no mistake, it's a shit show of a result. Man United have been completely... been completely robbed there. Let's just talk about this for a second, though, folks. The referees fucking robbed us, so we should have drawn that game. There's no way Sociedad deserved to win that game. It's a draw all day fucking long, my friends. But the reality is the referees just decided to take a big old steamy dump on Ten Hag's plans in the Europa League so far by awarding a penalty to them for nothing. Martinez was not at fault for that. He's gone and it's hit his leg. He can't do anything about that. The VAR room needs to have their fucking heads tested, dudes. They are absolutely blind as a bunch of bats, these tossers, for awarding a penalty to Sociedad for that incident. Honestly, it's an absolute joke and a farce and a complete fucking injustice, mate. That's what it is. In all fairness, it's an absolute fucking injustice, guys. But, you know, it happens. We've been done. We've been stitched up. It was on United, the players on the pitch, and Ten Hag and the lads to show the character and to be able to beat Real Sociedad at home, regardless of that piss-poor injustice. Which it was a massive injustice, but we can't blame the loss on just that alone. I was about the performance being absolutely gutless and toothless again. Fred Amiro playing in the centre of the park. Fuck me. I'm surprised Brazil managed to get into any fucking tournaments with that fucking midfield too, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit, the way they played today. But in all honesty, we know Casemiro. I keep calling him Casemiro for fuck's sake, but he did cost 70 million quid. But I keep calling him Casemiro, but Casemiro, look, he needs time, he's going to develop, he's going to get that condition, that fitness. It's a new league, new team, new surroundings, all the rest of it. And Ronaldo needs that match sharpness too, but I think some of our old heads, our experienced heads, actually did let us down in that one a little bit there, folks. In all honesty, I think we really struggled. The senior players struggled in that one. You know, it's a very disappointing performance. I think it never bodes well. And I don't want to make it about Harry Maguire, because he's done okay. But it never bodes well having a human slabby tree man leading your team out, captaining the side. It seems like the standards at Manchester United just drop instantly when you've got that twat leading the team out. And I'm not even joking. Even though he himself didn't necessarily have a bad game tonight, like I feel like his leadership is piss poor. And for some reason, like, we're accepting a mediocre standard whenever he's on the pitch. It's not about him, guys, but it is a point that I would like to make, that I think that any time that Maguire's on the pitch, our standard drops. How is it, guys, that we've gone from winning fucking 4 games in a row with that twat sat on the bench to as soon as we give that guy the fucking armband again, we're getting drubbed up by Real Sociedad? How does that happen, though, guys? It's fucking connected. Coincidence? I think not. You know, Slabbo Maguire's the curse of Manchester United, this team, ever since the day he came in all fairness. Get him out the team, sit him on the bench, and we're a much better team. Honestly, even though he's not directly fucked us over today or even put in a bad performance, it just makes us a worse team by having him in there. I think it really does. He's a curse, mate. So the selection tonight, a little bit questionable. I was happy with the selection overall because we do need to rotate a little bit. I expected the midfield of, you know, Fred and Casemiro and Eriksen, Ronaldo, Santos, Bruno Fernandes. I expected these guys. He came on, obviously, Bruno, but Lancaster. I expected these guys to be able to do the business for us today, and I was bitterly disappointed. I don't know how, but in the end, we have come off second best to suck off your dad, who... I don't know how, but they've won the game. They did not deserve to win the game, guys. This is not sour grapes. They just genuinely did not deserve the win. They were shit. We dominated them in the first half. They probably did have a better second half than us. That's not saying much. We were both absolutely shit. Sociedad are fucking awful. Man United were fucking awful. Somehow they've been gifted a penalty by the officials, and they've won. That's the reality of the situation. They're a bunch of lucky bastards, to be honest. Bunch of lucky bastards. There's some plus points from the game, but not that many. I mean, Malasia's had a good, solid game again. You know, we've obviously got a full 90 minutes for the likes of Ronaldo and Casemiro, who desperately need some game time. And on these performances, they need some bloody more match sharpness for sure, because they're looking shit, in all honesty. Not the best. Not the best at the moment, those Real Madrid boys. Dallo was again very, very good. I enjoyed Dallo's delivery in for Ronaldo's offside goal. You know, that was a nice delivery. Dallo's having, there's some positives. Elanga's all right the first half, but it's just an overall dross, guff, shit show. Gastastic, stale mess, guff back to square one last season, Ollie ball, hangover, Ragnick mess up 2.3.0. Fucking guff performance by the lads. That's all there is to it, really. Absolute dross. So... Man United just didn't turn up today, lacking intensity. Maybe it's because they've gone from having a leader like this, Bruno Fernandes, who's like, fucking come on, lads, let's go! When they lead him out the fucking dressing room to going like this. Slapping Maguire, guys, could you just follow me this way, please? You know what I mean? He's a fucking melter! And he's our captain, what the fuck? Anyway... So we've lost our first Europa League game of the campaign. It's an absolute debacle. Ten Hag needs to sort it out for the next one, of course. If we're not careful, we fucking won't be able to get out of this group. Sheriff have done the bits tonight. That's a tricky tie. We've got to play Sociedad again away at their gaff. We had to win this one, really, guys. This is all of a sudden a little bit more tricky. Look, of course United should be able to manoeuvre this group, beat Sociedad away, get the best of fucking Ammonia or Pneumonia FC or whoever the fuck they're called. And also, of course, get the better of that other one as well, Sociedad, Ammonia and Sheriff. We should be able to. But doing it and actually being able to do it are two different things. Man United have to just get at them and just get the jobs done in the next game now. And so we've put a little bit of added pressure on us. This is our European tournament this season, like it or lump it. It's the shit Europa League. Nobody gives a toss about this. But when we get to the end of it, that's when we start to give a toss because it means something. It's a route into the Champions League. It's a piece of silverware. It's an entry into the UEFA Super Cup. So we want to win it, guys. We're in it. We're not going to win it with shit-ass performances like that, my friends, where we diarrheaed all over Old Trafford for 90 minutes, for fuck's sake. Proper shitting of the bed tonight, guys. Seems like a lot of the progress made just undone in one fell swoop when you put a human slab at the back, mate. There you go. How do you make a good team shit? Put in Lindelof and Maguire into that same good team and watch them turn into shit, guys. Pretty much. Mate. Anyway, we have to move on. Onwards and upwards, guys. We have to move on. Thank you so much for everybody getting in here. Sorry, I missed a couple of super chats. Let's just go and catch up. Do us a favour if you're in here, guys. Smash the like button. Help us get to 450 likes. We're only 14 away from 450. Boost us up there. Give us a like. It's free. And get your thoughts and opinions in about that shitter of a game as well. We're going to stick on here a little while, have a Q&A. So have your say. Smash the like. Smash the subscribe. And get yourself involved with the channel. Zayn Miasi has got a super chat in here, hasn't he? And he says, Pig, what's happened to Antony? I have less super chats if I had to pay hackers to hack the VR. The VAR. No worries, Amy Assy, bro. He says, I have less super chats if I had to pay hackers to hack the VAR. That makes sense, bud. That's the only logical explanation why they fucking gave that goal to Sociedad, bud. It's because you've paid them, Zane. Like, that is an absolute farce of a decision. I've never seen anything like it, bud. What a shambles. What a shambles, mate. Thank you so much, though, Amy Assy, for your super chat there, boss. I appreciate you. Antony, Antony, it's early days for him, mate. He's putting too much pressure, too much emphasis on these new signings. They've only just got going as well. They've only just got going, mate. Steady on. Simon Warner, thank you for your £2 super chat here as well. Simon, sue. Let's get a sue in there for Simon. He says, Slabby, cursed by Egyptians, bench him next game. That's right. What do you expect when you fucking unleash Tutankhamun's fucking corpse onto the pitch, mate? He's not gonna, you're gonna get cursed. Cheers. Thank you, JW92, my man. I appreciate you. Let's get into the chat with you legends and see what you guys got to say for yourself about the game. Thank you all for being here. You're a bunch of heroes, and let's see what you got to say. But a shambles of a performance and a result. Pascal Creamer says, to be fair, you won a few games, but the football that's being played is still gash. I don't know about that. I thought we did perform well in a couple of those games, didn't we? I've actually got a really bad memory, and I'm just struggling to remember who we even played now. But we beat Arsenal 3-1, mate, the other day. That was raw. We smacked up Leicester shitty. We've done all right recently, man. We haven't played badly at all. We've defended like lions in those games. We've been organised. Things that we weren't so much tonight, in all fairness. Yeah, Keshav says, hate when you bring youngsters on when you're losing 1-0. Very, very cowardly of Ten Hag. Maybe Keshav, or maybe he was hoping that Alejandro Garnacho could come on and change the game. He also made some other senior subs, like bringing on Sancho to try and win us the game as well. Small Man says, Crystal Palace 5, United 0. Defo not, my friend. All right, let's scroll to the bottom and catch up with the chat. The attack was poor. Defo, J. King. Again, you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me, actually, I know we only lost 1-0, but it kind of reminded me of a lot of the performances towards the end of last season where we just erratically given the ball away a lot of the time. The passing was not as slick tonight. It wasn't as good. And players like Fred, whenever they touched it, seemed to turn it to shite. He destroyed the momentum of our moves and our counters quite a lot of the time tonight. Always got question marks about Fred, guys. He's a good squad player. That's it for me. But again, today, just showing that he's lacking in that creativity. He really is. He's lacking that creative edge. Is Dallo injured? Not really too sure. Lindelof came on for him, didn't he? Let's hope not, bud. Let's hope not. Was Ralph back in the dugout, says Lee McCann? He was, but he was managing. Sort it out, you say, just bench Ronaldo. Better yet, send him off to MLS. So Dave thinks that Ronaldo's the cause of this problem. Smash a 1 if you think we're better without Ronaldo. Smash a 2 if you think, no, keep him, we're better with Ronaldo. So right now, I mean, I am still a 2. right? I'm still a 2, but right now, you can't deny that when Rashford's been playing there, we have looked like a better team. I feel like once Ronaldo's back to getting his full-on conditioning back, his sharpness back, you can see, look at how he's controlling the ball when he gets it in the danger zone. Look at his mentality when he was played one-on-one. He was one-on-one at one point in the first half, and he rather than place it top bins, he's meandered on it, and he's melted on it, and he's failed to take the chance. Like, he's lacking that sharpness. You can see it. He's still the fucking GOAT. Guys, who's a better player, Rashford or Ronaldo? Don't even get me started. It's fucking Ronaldo all day. We scored 18 goals for us in the league last season when we were shit. I know he can still do it. He's just lacking sharpness and conditioning at the moment. You can see it. But once he's got that back, he's still an unbelievable beast. But so many ones coming in the live chat saying that Ronaldo's the problem. Fair enough. Okay, but Rashford right now may be a better decision to play him because right now he is being effective. He is getting assists, getting goals, and he is being effective. That's the key thing, whereas Ronaldo's not. So right now, yes, okay, maybe Rashford's the one to play. But over the course of the season, Ronaldo's going to be the guy who's going to get you more goals. Ronaldo's going to score more goals than Rashford this season. Ronaldo makes everyone else gash, says drunk. Maybe so, but, that's the thing. I mean, his pressing from the front, he can't do what Rashford does for as long as amount of time because Rashford is an energetic 24-year-old who's just running around like a headless chicken most of the game. Ronaldo has to choose his times when he presses. He has to choose his times when he moves, when he runs in behind, when he makes those movements. So he is not giving you as much energy because he's 37, but he's still giving you efficiency and energy in the right moments. Like his movements still today, peeling off the last man and everything. If some of those balls were just right for him, they're goals. His movement's still great. I know, Mr. JG, any game that Maguire starts, we lose. Madhouse says, get his sharpness back. I don't believe in reincarnation, Piggy. He's old. They said the same last year, Madhouse. This is Ronaldo we're talking about. He's not a normal physical human being. Look at the guy. You probably said the same last year, bud, and look what he did. He was amazing, one of the best strikers in the league, and he'll probably be the same again this season. I'm not losing my faith in Ronaldo for a few dodgy games. I know what this guy's capable of. I've watched his whole career with my very own eyes. I know what he's capable of, and I know what he's still capable of, or at least what he was capable of just a few months ago. It's not like he can completely fall away overnight. No, that's not how it works. He will still be an effective player. He's just lacking sharpness, lacking conditioning, lacking that extra little bit of cutting edge right now. You can see it. The defence was fine today, though. Our issues were up front, says Superstar. Yep, spot on, agreed. And the midfield is a problem to be able to actually get us going to those positions. And yep, you're right. I mean, Ronaldo, the focal point of Ronaldo up there was not as evident tonight. When he got it, he shat it. Lee McCann says, having Maguire captain is like the blind leading the blind. Yeah, definitely. I agree with you, pal. It is. It's like the dancers leading the dancers, mate. Zayn Miassi, thank you so much for the 449 super chat. Now get out. He comments, that's why Casemiro was sold. Even Xhaka is better. Xhaka! Granite fucking Xhaka! Fuck off, Sammy Assy. I mean, now you're just talking guff for a reaction, mate. Well, you've got one. Granite Xhaka's fucking shite, bud. And in terms of, Casemiro and the career he's had, crikey. And again, people are going to write Casemiro off, for one bad game. This guy's only just come in, for fuck's sake. They're going to write Antony off and say, oh, Antony, 100 million. He's just fucking come in, guys. It's one game. The whole team was shite. And these players have only just started their actual progression at United now. Particularly Casemiro, who's literally got his first fucking proper start, home debut, per start for the side. How is he expected to go and, just put in a world-class performance straight away? He needs a bit of time to settle in, doesn't he? Come on. This guy's going to be fine. Casemiro still played a lot of great balls today. He just needs a bit of time. He looked a bit like his conditioning and his sharpness and also his fitness was not there to me. That's what it looked like. But it will be. Oh, let's ignore the haters, says Rafael Rocha. Well, they're entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, guys. I welcome in everybody's different opinions. Guys, we're 22 likes away from 500 likes. That was the target for the stream. Can we do it? If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do smash the thumbs up. Give it a raw, filthy like on it. That's right. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't done. And also get yourself subscribed to the channel if you're new to the channel. CR7 put the ball in the net. That's what he needed to do, Mersey. Couldn't do it. Rival's still crying. We're still calm. Yeah, man, that's it. All these big bollocks coming out the woodwork now saying United are shy. We've won 4 in a row in the league, and we know that we've got to improve. We know that certain players are going to improve. Antony's not going to be the same player he was today. He's going to be amazing throughout this season, I think. Just needs time to settle in and get to know the team and his role and everything. Casemiro, same goes for him. Ronaldo's just coming back into it. We are off the pace considerably, and that game was a serious indicator of that. But we've put good four wins together. The league's more important than this Europa League guff anyway. Ten Hag's made a little bit of a decision to drop, or not to drop, but to change the defenders. And in the end, it's the bad decision. Not because defensively we were bad, just because I think you don't change a winning side. And if you are going to change a winning side, you don't put one with Harry Maguire in it. Thank you, Danny Marsh. He says Piggy's overrated. How so, Danny Marsh, you toss piece? Piggy is so underrated. Thank you, Indeed Cause. Thank you so much. But Palace game going to be called off, says Batman Knight fan. Yeah, maybe so for the respects of the Queen, right? Martinez gives everything, says Dave Keating. Everyone's expecting Ronaldo to run through the field and score. Yeah, okay, Gabe, but maybe not actually. I'm not actually expecting him to do that. I'm just expecting him to be a fox in the box these days at 37 and just finish off those chances. And he couldn't do that today. Look, you can't pretend Ronaldo was good today. He was crap. Ronaldo negative 1 out of 10 performance. Hopefully he'll never be seen in United shirt. That's totally what a silly comment, Efi Storm. What a silly comment though, bud. He wasn't a 1 out of 10 for a start. Secondly, you want it to never see the GOAT in a United shirt ever again. The guy that literally saved our blushes time and time again, clutched us so many goals just a few short months ago. Goodness me. Goodness me. Really? Already Ronaldo out. Wow. And he only played his team tonight as a rest for Sunday, but now the games have been called off. There you go. That's another point, Mr. Miyagi. He had to rotate. He did rotate. We smashed 500 likes. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the thumbs up button, you bloody bunch of legends. Ronnie, free in the box. They don't even see him, says Mers. Well, he got some decent balls in, but they just weren't perfect. You know, they weren't perfect. There was one from, I remember, Ericsson in the first half. Great ball in. Great movement from Ronaldo. He's peeled away. He's ready for the header. He's ready for the sitter. It's just a little bit above him. Stuff like that happened to him today. He just got a heavy touch. He's just struggled today. But he was always there or thereabouts, close to scoring. He just couldn't do it. Oh yeah, Fat Chinese game in very sad news, my friend. Pig, let's not forget he bodied at Middlesbrough last season. Okay, Efi Storm. Nobody's perfect, my son. Why football fan? Did you not watch the match? Says Patricia. Sort it out. You say just bench Ronaldo. Better yet, send him off to the MLS. I think that's the 5th time you said that there. LOL says, what do you think about the group United is in? Can they beat all of them? I mean, yeah, we should be able to, but Sheriff is a tough game. You know, none of these games are really that easy and straightforward. They're all kind of annoying games. So, look, if we can't beat Sociedad at home, all the other fixtures are tougher than this in some ways. Sociedad might be the best team, but look, going away to Ammonia, that's a weird one. Going away to Sheriff, that's a weird one. They're losable games in some ways. These are the games you have to win at home. We've bottled it. Even as a Messi fan, CR7 will score for sure in coming matches. Definitely Indic cause. Don't write off Ronaldo yet. I can't be doing with these people who are writing off Ronaldo just yet, guys. Writing him off completely. The GOATest of all time, just saying overnight, that's it. He's gone from being great to being shite overnight. That's not how it works, guys. Sheriffs will dominate us if we play like that. Yeah, they got a good result today as well tonight, didn't they? They won 3-0 against Ammonia, so they've done very, very well. Klopp in, says Mark. Penaldo, says Blue Viper. This GOAT is not your kid, says Dave. Why do fans just constantly trash our players? It's a madness, says OHB. Well, sometimes players deserve it. You know, that's the reality. But I wouldn't be slagging Ronaldo off for one bad game. United need to come first. I mean, that's his first start, isn't it, this season? United need to come first. If we come second, then we play a team finishing third. Definitely, Mr. Miyagi, I know. CR7 is quality, but no one on his wavelength, says Mers. Maybe so, maybe so. If only CR7 could stay on side, says Bucky Badass. Maybe so, that's true. Tuchel in, hell no, they're drunk Vigo. Some United fans are delusional, says Batman Knight fan. That's definitely true. Mark, what's going on? Jason Brown says, share us a tough game. Ammonia difficult. I suppose that's Man United level. Not really what I mean by our level. On paper, Man United are much better than them. What I mean is going away to FC Sheriff. It's not a conventional, normal game, and it's a tough place to go and play a game of football, mate, just like it used to be to go and play, you know, if you're going away to play in bloody Russia or whatever. We're going to play in Moldova, bud, you know? It's a bit of a weird game. It's an away game. It's a tough game. It'll be like their cup final in front of their home fans against Man United. It's like their cup final. Those are never easy games, bud, even if you, on paper, think that they are. They're not easy games. Good evening there, Ben Akel Marks. What's going off? Yeah, Sheriff beat Real Madrid. Exactly, at their home, says Tom Kilday. There you go. Don't play more Gashquire. Virus out says United, spot on, agree with you there, sir. Absolutely, fuck Slabo Maguire. Let's be honest to Slabo Maguire in the defence. The problem was not with the defence today, really. Even for the goal, like Martinez did about as good as he could have done to close that ball down and get a block off. The referee stitched him up. There was no problem with the defending today. Maguire's done all right, in all fairness to him. He's still a big cumbersome slab who I don't rate, and I see him misplacing passes and he does my head in. But he was okay today. The problem is, though, when you put him in the side, we seem to lose. He's an absolute Jonah. We have to make a rotation, says Spyros. CR7 can't shoot, can't run, can't press, take chance. You telling me CR7 can't shoot? Come on now. Great stream today. At the moment, he's looking gun-shy, though, if that's what you mean. Dale says, we were crap, they really crap. Enough said. Yep. Susan says, Ronaldo should have had a penalty shot. There you go as well. That's another good point. We could have had one, couldn't we? Maguire did okay, says Batman. Play Martinez in midfield. Martinez's passing's legit. You see how many times he brought it out from the back and got us going when he was on? Martinez is so good. He's man of the match for me today, guys. Who's your man of the match? Let's do man of the match. There's no point. It's 0-0. But let's do man of the match. My man of the match is our substitute, Lisandro Martinez, who came on and bossed it defensively and again showed what a great leader he is and what a great player he is and what a great orchestrator he is. He's my man of the match. Even though he only came on and played one half, he is brilliant. Martinez or Malacia, says Preston Meyer. We need Sancho and Langa Antony to have better delivery. Definitely Rafael Roca. Sancho looked a bit ropey when he came on. Man of the match was the ref, says Palmer. Goddamn, says Rajat. Martinez says Fuse. Martinez says Duncan. Malacia says Mr. Miyagi. Fred says Thomas Kilday. Gashamira says Jason Brown. Martinez says Butterpants. Ericsson was great, actually. Yeah, good point. John Allen, I forgot about Ericsson. Ericsson was subbed off at half-time, but you're absolutely right. Ericsson was very good as well. Malacia Martinez says Batman. Martinez says Madhouse. Martinez says Grizzly Bear. Martinez gave a penalty man of the match to Langa. That's not his fault, Rafael Rocha. That's bad officiating. That was not a penalty, Rafael Rocha. That was not a penalty, mate. VAR's the man of the match, says Big Boss. Martinez says Irish. HRH says Dave Keating. Zayn Miasi, thank you so much for the hippopotamuses. What's that all about, bud? Thank you so much, Zayn Miasi, for another super sticker. Super sticker from Zayn Miasi here. Thank you, Zayn. What the fuck's that all about, bud? Appreciate you, Zayn. Can we get a love art in there for Zayn Miasi? He's gone in here raw. Thank you, Zayn, for the 3 hippopotamus. Do you want to play Hungry Hippos? Thank you so much, Zayn Miasi. He says, left side with Malacia, Ericsson, and Langa today was good. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, Raphael. Yeah. Particularly first half. Yeah, Langa, did very well, actually, a couple of times. Ericsson, your best player. He was very good in the first half. Yeah, fair enough. Well, it's between those two. Ericsson and Martinez, man of the match, probably for us. Frankie de Jong says Ben Vergus. I agree that was not a penalty, says Susan Lively Sue. Yeah, not much more that Martinez could have done. Slid in with his legs, blocked it with his legs, just happened to hit his hand, or his arm, sorry. So, who was the gash of the match, says Madhouse? Gash up of the match for Man United's perspective. The gashiest player to perform. Well, it's got to be between, I'd say, Fred. He did okay. He got a bit better in the second half, but I'd say Fred or Ronaldo, to be honest. I mean, just be honest. Ronaldo was pretty ineffective. He really was. He tried. His movement was there, but he was ineffective. So I'd say Fred or Ronaldo. David Willoughby, thank you so much for becoming the newest member of the Bacon Brigade. Guys, can we get a love heart in there for David Willoughby? Thank you to David Willoughby. Holly's brother getting in here raw. Thank you, David, for becoming a member of the channel, dude. Everyone, let's get a love heart in there for David Willoughby, who's now a member. Welcome in, man. Get your favourite emojis in there, everybody, for David Willoughby. Thank you, David. Fred Easley says Victor. Fred says Grizzly Bear. Fred, yeah, Fred. Fred's a good shout for gash up of the game. Rams Tomo, thank you for your super chat here, Rams Tomo, you legend. He says, Ericsson was the best player on the field. Why did Ten Hag move Lindelof to the left back, or you mean right back, yeah, and keep Fred in the match? Yeah, I don't know, Rams. That was strange. And he took Ericsson off where we were expecting Fred to be taken off for Bruno. That was pretty strange, actually, Rams Tomo. I don't know, bud. You've got to say he's made some bold decisions recently and they've worked out, but today, not the case. Chris Koo, thank you, Rams Tomo. Let's get a Suey in there for Rams. Thank you again for another super chat, my friend. And Chris Koo with a super sticker says next time with a waving hippopotamus. Thank you so much, Chris Koo. Let's get some love hearts in there for these two, Rams Tomo and Chris Koo. And Zaid Miasi as well, who sent in another one and says, Piggy, Sancho has been a flop. He should watch how Martinelli plays, says Zaid Miasi. Sancho's actually done all right this season so far, Zane. He's had one bad game. He was only on the pitch for 5 or 10 minutes, but as a substitute, and he looked shit in that 10 minutes. But you know what? He's been good in the last few games, really. He's not been bad at all. Steady on, Zane Miasi. Good almighty, this guy thinks because they beat Zurich, Arsenal are going to win the league again now. Look at unbelievable. Zamiasi, Sancho's going to be coming good this season. I've got faith in him. I like his mentality. I like he's had some really good performances this season, man. We haven't seen the best from him. He's got plenty more to give. And you'll see it. You will see it, bud. You will see it. Ah, Jackie, yeah. Greenwood, well. Oh, man. Sancho useless again. He was terrible as a sub today. You missed Marcio so much. Yeah, he was really on fire before he got injured. Zane lives and breathes for one reason, a response from others, says OHB. Leave your mum's card alone, says David Willoughby. Why is no one talking about Casemiro? Well, Casemiro, we talked about Casemiro earlier. He was a bit of shit, wasn't he? It's not, I think he's going to be absolutely fine. I think he's just getting that sharpness, that new surrounding, the new, bedding into the new team. You can't expect him to just slot in and be perfect straight away. He's going to take a bit of time to adapt like anyone. Ronaldo is no longer a scorer. He wasn't tonight, Dale. Thoughts on no more football for the next 3 weeks? Fucking awful, bud. Fucking awful, Ms. 528. So there's genuinely no football this weekend. It's fucking awful, bud. Can I unban Rupert Meadow? Rupert Meadow is not banned at all, mate. Rupert Meadow is not banned, mate. Don't worry. Rupert Meadow's not banned. He can't be. There's no way Rupert Meadow's banned. Rashad Falacia says Ronaldo will be fine, but but I'll have a look though, because I haven't seen him around for a little while now. You mention it. I'll have a look at my banned list, but he should not be. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up there, guys. You know what? Please do come back in a little bit, because we're going to be, there'll be a highlights of this Gash video. It's not going to do, I don't know. Oh shit, Gungshi, mate, thank you for gifting out 5 channel memberships, you bloody legend. Let's go. Don Gungshi, you handsome bastard. He's gifted 5 people a membership. Thank you, Gungshi. Wow, look at that. And they worked. They actually worked this time, Gungshi. Look at that. Rajat Falacia instantly given a membership there. Rajat Falacia, welcome to the posse, mate. Merrick Galord. Susan Lively Sue. Oh, no, sorry. That's in a comment in between. Ronaldo was running all over the pitch trying today. He was pressing. He was just not sharp, putting the ball in the net. Yeah, it's a fair point. He's still got in those great positions. The Trooper was gifted a membership by Gungshi. Get in there, the Trooper. And Patricia O'Driscoll was gifted a membership by Gungshi. And KM was gifted a membership by Don Gungshi. Gungshi, no worries, my friend. Thank you so much for that incredible generosity there and making 5 people in the chat members. Guys, especially all the legends such as KM says, nice one, Don Gungshi. Get some love hearts in there for Gungshi. Thank you, Gungshi, for making 5 new people members of the channel. What an absolute legend. What a legend. Thank you, Patricia O'Driscoll. Thank you, JRB, ZX, Butterpants, Gungshi. You fell asleep and dreamed we lost the match. Oh, man. that came true. TC Boy, big up yourself, man. Thank you, TC Boy. Dale Walker, KM, Farzad, Madhouse. Thank you, Madhouse. Thank you, Miz. Thank you, Batman Night Fan, David Willoughby. I'm going to have to wrap this up, guys. There's going to be a little compilation of this stream coming just shortly. You know, just a short video with the goal reactions. As we do, we always put a reaction on. For people who missed this watch along, or or just can't be asked to watch a whole watch along, we'll put it on in about an hour. So come back and watch it then, guys. Will there be FIFA tonight? Depends how long it takes me to do all that. I'm feeling pretty tired and gashed up tonight, and just feeling generally low after that guff game. So we'll see. But if not, we'll be back at it all weekend long, guys. So please do keep a look out for that. Thank you, Chris Koo, David Willoughby, Miz, Stu, Gungshi, Legend, Dale, Batman, Drunk Vigo, J King, Patricia, KM. Duncan Belifo, like everybody, thank you so much for being here. Farzad and everybody else. That's going to be the end of the show tonight. Please do smash that like before you go. We got 526 likes. Amazing turnout, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Efi Storm, Rajat Falacia, Drunk Vigo, Stephen Kelly, John Allen, Sin Games, Jason Brown, The Dave, 29, Rajat, and all the legends of the channel. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Make sure you drop a like, hit the subscribe, smash the follow and the bell icon. Follow us up on social media as well, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United on all of those. But that's it from me. Have a great night, guys. We'll be back in, with the weekend's reports and news and everything. It doesn't look like maybe there's going to be a game this weekend, but we'll keep you up to date with all the latest United goings on and news. So please do, hit the subscribe button and all that. And thank you for coming here and watching. Come back after it's finished. Get your comments in there. I agree, Sin Games robbed, mate. Terrible officiating in that one's cost us. We weren't any better than a draw, but we certainly should not have lost that game. That's the summary of it, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Dale, Chris Koo, Simon, Sin, KM, Farzad, Makeu, Batman, all the moderators, all the members, all the legends, all the chatters, and everyone who gets in this live stream. Thanks for being here. Thank you, David Blake, and all the legends. Have a great night, guys. That's it from me. See you tomorrow, folks, and keep a lookout for that video that's going to be posted in about an hour. Come back and comment on that and get your thoughts and opinions in on that one about that shitter of a result. One love, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Sort your bloody lives out, United. Back to square one. Ultimate Europa League guff dross from us. Times need to be changing. Thank you for joining us, and have yourselves a great night, guys. See you later. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler. Thank you, Gungshi, you legend. Have a great one. And Grizzly Bear and Chris Koo and all the legends. As this is because they sink, sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. What a load of old Gashorama, guys. Well, thank you for being here, everyone. You're all a bunch of legends. Shout out to the Bacon Brigade. Not our night tonight. But we come back next time. Fucking sort it out, United, mate. Losing to a bunch of Spanish farmers. We go again. See you next time, folks.